efira aden. Asema wuken esini wenum.
Hey, me.
Hey, era waso won penatwe a koto wo sabroso oil. Ebeye weduane. Enye na supermarkets, any shops mu. Etufo nko Mikado Pharmacy Limited, any Elhams Pharmaceuticals Limited. For 0501 471 882 and 0270 010 078.
Da, it's what Gina Hama tenant Akasa Wanimsa.
What about Menka?
FDA, Aji Ejudian Kratoi, Atum.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. Melody Frimpong with this one. Jesus. Adom FM Family Color Party. Melody Frimpong. Performing live. Where me dance is so video no other ha. Agyapong de hon komo entwa so but be a wa Uche biano yamoache ekwan sonko so say o driver o taxi driver o trotro driver filling stations ahodo amute won kran ha ene miamia ahodo bia wo so nam kwan so a wokwafuom osu bia wo tika mu afa na wokodwom ana wokwa adwuma mu. Very good morning to you. Meeting the Chief Jay Fawcett. Yen faster than the C4C Homeopathic Hospital. Omada Roman. And Wama Sweats Nemi Agyapong de home komo yede ebre wo. Eba chow say adi bi na tete wa. C4C Homeopathic Hospital na me come for Eddie amount. Woma koho no adanse a womu die no ede di pefe set C4C womu ye bibi soronko enti ade an say stroke say typhoid say hepatitis say diabetes ya wo bi e hye nipadua ni mu a etete akodan C4C awomu hawo She say wachinchia o last stop C4C omo ewon krabata bebre Ghana ha ene amanone me no ka say Dr. Michael Kyerematen owo Holland an krabata ewo ho no wakoma oni adwumafo mo ho no wo bo hwe adehia wo mo ewo hawa hodo wo mo nipadua mu enti woni doctor entwetwe nkomo 050 00 40 328 050 00 40 328 and Krabatani bi wo enkran ha Adenta SDA Junction. Ewon kran ha Adenta SDA Junction be hu C4C wo ho. Cape Coast Nakrade, Agona Swedro, Agona Odoben na Kumase. C4C once treated, forever treated. Dr. Michael Kojo Kyerematen ene ye hye enkomo ya se Kyerematen a eba ye mbrebo ho ene ye beto aso Dr. Aba Homa no so doc me mo ache
Openikasi mpacho mejoso
anwodin wo ho de
nyame adaro ma bibia boko
ye de nyame ase Holland for wo mo ho etisen
mpacho nyankopon adaro ma ha bibia ho yewa
ye de nyame ase me gidi se
ase ye remon
okay that's I want if you say bank akra I see. Doc, ye guso aye hwe ye brebo ene dwumadie poten a brebo no edie ewo ye nipaduam ansa na fe kura yakoye ne makwakohwe chimato ahodo aya etaba brebo no eho anapai buan na fe ye nhunu dwumadie a brebo no edi ewo ye nipaduam doc
yo penikase medase medinchiama etiefo ina enra yeshe ase efiri aye dwumadie brebo no eti ewo ye nipadue ni mo na yekase yewo over 500 dwumadie brebo no edi intenra yeshe aye enuane ahodo a yedi ne kwanya brebo no efa so aye ho adwuma na ahonden a yehia no edemayen ene yehye brebo no asesone brebo no as a filter na we aye adwuma titiru a eno so edi ewo nipadue ne mo ani se yedi agro enkwa a ekura ye na no eye moja bi edi efuru sa wo ye munti na moja bi a efiri yefu ni mu efiri enson ni mu as in the intestines sa moja ni na no ansa na nipadua honama kwa wankai no benya bia function no na agese afa brebo ni mu na chese there's no way moja edef sa wo ye nipadua ni mu a brebo no engina mfimfin na adentina brebo no jam finfin ojina finfin senia any issues of infected blood there moja na eba no infection bi wom bacteria bi wom ene nemu muawa bi ni nemu a ede o how be bre ni pedua no some form of virus bi ene nemu a ebe affect eye brebo no medwali on niama mienu examples mienu baako eye 3D ye mo bebre bia utie ye obeya ribia obekwaya resebe bia ye se wo 3D area as in malaria anytime bia unkwa malaria there are some to for over the years ye mo bi meden Ghana and ye wo Ghana ye boy infected female anopheles mosquitoes they antuntum ni bikaye na obi biara that infected mosquito no ebeka no nya eka wa na unya 3D are anase unya malaria but say eka wa de ne eka se plasmodium parasite no ehwiegu wo nipadue ni mu na aboa no oni bebi akoso be nante eye wo moja ni mu obedare di agro wo moja ni mu o jarisa na oni bebia na oni edan bia dem ne dan a owo demu eye brebo no eho na odwe na home eho na odidi eho na onya honde na odibubu o systems ahodo ne ade ansa na wenya ntentrene ne yebeka say incubation period no nti sa number of days ni do a na otumi edi dwuma enti nka brebo ewa honde a enka na sede ne se parasite ni remu a o sense se bia danger bi aba nipadua no ho no the abrabo no release some immune cells be quickly no activate very near very many ways cytokines send a bit to me a fight na asone parasite nso a brabo no nti senko bia brabo wa hone a openikase ebeye den pa se 3D afeni 3D no ubenya bi ewo asase so neto so bienu issues of nebekase wako ayarasabia bi se wenya hepatitis A wenya hepatitis B wenya hepatitis C all the forms of hepatitis no aside say bia wako baby na bia razor blade bi etwa na bia mwawa ni bi wo na wenya bi ana say one nsuo ana say eduane bi ye contaminated intenya ko wo ni pedue ni ma na afa dia asate edware wo ni pedue ni mu say obrebo no wo ahonde a ebeye impossible so the word hepatitis itself no jahoma brebo a ahono that is obrebo na ahonde aba from to the point say ahohon nti dwumedi esese dina esone wo moja no as a very strong immunological protector and I say yebeka say sojania obetumi abo ho ban no enka into me bi sa adwuma no na fe de you amakwan na dwumedi esese di no those viruses no edi na fe de when you diagnose say this particular virus D and attack brebo no this particular virus A or C or D or even E and attack a brebo no it's a major infection resistance and there's another wood now what have infections are hold would anymore you don't result on antibiotics wonya wo ho nurse ni ase wo ho doctor na bia wo koto antibiotics na wo koto we brebo no nkomo aye di no that is the main thing say na usisi brebo na that aspect of function say soni moja no so no enya ahone no na etumi edise dwuma no e ama adasama.
Okay doc emse nchiremu ne mu da ho se metewase yi a na se wo yo bi a wontanya malaria ana malaria entanchewa na che se obrebo e wa hoden sa na sem
me patro that's right.
Okay doc ochen me adma yen to aso na afei yenhunu chimato a etaba brebo no eho ene kwan a se ye de sa ohaw ne ba waso ye a wo befa so ede aboan doc fa wo number no achi kwan fa to jama ne emfati
yo obenika se enana pe matina se ame ye adwuma ewo ye branch kase ewo Europe ha on Holland, Amsterdam, and in every Belgium, Spain, Italy, Oberhaus and Düsseldorf, all the areas around Bomodin, Nafre Namawi. Make me a teleconsulting whereby I want to meet Emba, na ya send it in Rahodwa, Europe, by Agyapong near the amount. So, and I will machines and who do say, and auto so. Na yehwe wo pedie to me abo apreko no so yebetumi ahwe the same system and our your branches that were my Ghana odo ina into Europe for betumi afre line we were +31 687 487 122 +31 687 487 122. Ebushia first year Ghana and free Ghana line, free Ghana line, not the Europe line was ube to me enya. I was 05000 40 331 05000 40 331. CJ Odaroma.
Kwanfo for bitimi afa so eti Adom FM ewo internet so no eni. Sisi a App Store ena makoyi. Itu bebo Adom online ewo. Unya bo Adom online ne pa app no ebe yi aba. Na fe wa download. Unya download app na. Behu bibi a yayi bia program dada yayi gu ni na obetimi kwakuti ni na news bebre ya trotro to na obetimi eti ni na bibia. But oko homepage wa top right corner ho behu listen live radio. No wa click so ebe bia ba se de ohunu ni bo se multimedia stations ni now Adom FM, Asempa FM, Hit FM, Joy FM, Love FM, Insure FM. The opposite will
Asidani de Masi for C Homeopathic Hospital Madam Roman so ya cinema ya pomu de hon komo ye de ebrewo radio on Adom 106.3 FM akasi manu dunum na no so abo MOG with this one mala Metojo Yamfa Adom Sports page 1 and 12 so ye pe and then come on. Oh yeah. And come on. Begin the Chief Jerry Forsen. Mami Enchia, where a special one. Michi lecturer. Oh, that's your boss. Ora amwe do Christian ohene. AC. I say yen camp me kamfo ma. Me kamfo akere wo. And I remember about tobacco after more no send him message. Adom Sports page 1 and 12, so stay with us.
Nobody can do me like that. All my life long.
Mommy, me pese mi ko bouncy castle ho. Daddy, but you pese mi ko playground ho. Daddy, pese mi ko insio no.
Insio no, you be ko hopa. Why? Never do any baba. Never do any. Why?
Color party. All about wow. Ya chichile ne kufu asante bro. Nafi. Ya bushie ni je color party o. Hey. Adom FM family color party 2023. Na senior fibia ya no. Adom FM present opera sempa kalabra me entry speed. Na no ne sia fia ya busuan chamfa. Enti woni nkwala no ne obi amra me ni di mom. Yes sir. Yenji ni senior chede bebre nkofie. Say ye green, white, orange, black, red, pink and blue. Won shamra me share Lego Botanical Gardens. Atomic Junction. Remember that 30th September 2023. Rate me at 20 Ghana for a family of 5. Abusia for makumaku enum. Multi 20 Ghana penuma uramo. Yeah, I said, ya Chandia Kofi. Catching Obio. I 30th September. Anopa 10. Question number 6 for Lego Botanical Gardens. Hashtag Adom Family Color Party. Jumadie Adom FM na Debra. Supported by Adom TV. Asempa FM ni AdomOnline.com. You may put this year Kokon. Snake Seed. Self-Employment Enrollment Drive. Ayodachi. From a personal. Ghana AIDS Commission. Condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, then it's definitely not in. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof experts. Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Fee. Aya color party, oh, color party. Aya Busieni J color party.
Color party, oh, color party. Ebusieni J.
Olamba wa.
Mommy, me pese mi ko bouncy castle ho. Daddy, but you pese mi ko playground ho. Daddy, pese mi ko insio no.
Insio no, you be ko hopa. Why? Never do any baba. Never do any. Why?
Color party. All about wow. Ya chichile ne kufu asante bro. Nafi. Ya bushie ni je color party o. Hey. Adom FM family color party 2023. Na senior fibia ya no. Adom FM present opera sempa kalabra me entry speed. Na no ne sia fia ya busuan chamfa. Enti woni nkwala no ne obi amra me ni di mom. Yes sir. Yenji ni senior chede bebre nkofie. Say ye green, white, orange, black, red, pink and blue. Won shamra me share Lego Botanical Gardens. Atomic Junction. Remember that 30th September 2023. Rate me at 20 Ghana for a family of 5. Abusia for makumaku enum. Multi 20 Ghana penuma uramo. Yeah, I said, ya Chandia Kofi. Catching Obio. I 30th September. Anopa 10. Question numero 6 with Legon Botanical Gardens. Hashtag Adom Family Color Party. Jumadie, Adom FM na Debra. Supported by Adom TV. SMP FM na AdomOnline.com. Numekwedi Esia Kokon. Snake Seed. Self-Employment Enrollment Drive. Ayaudachi. Fano Personal. Ghana AIDS Commission. Condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, then it's definitely not in. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof experts. Franco Trading Enterprise. From Papa Fee. Eye Color Party, oh, Color Party. Eye Busieni J Color Party.
Color party, oh, color party. Ebusiani J.
Olamba wa.
Mami, me bese mi ko bouncy castle. Daddy, but you bese mi ko playground ho. Daddy, bese mi ko insio no.
Insio no, you be ko hopa. Why? Never do any papa. Never do why?
Color party, oh, color party. Olamba wa. Ya chichile ne kufu asante bro. Nafi. Aya busieni je color party. Hey. Adom Family Color Party 2023. Na seni afibia ya no. Adom FM present opera sempa kala bramian twespededi. Na no ne ase afia ya busuan chamfa. Enti woni nkwala no ne obi amra me ni di mom. Yes sir. Yenji ani seni achade bebre nkofie. Say ye green, white, orange, black, red, pink and blue. One shamra me show Legon Botanical Gardens. Atomic Junction. Meminida 30th of September 2023. Rate me at 20 Ghana for a family of 5. Abusuan for ma enum. Multi 20 Ghana penuma uramo. Yeah, baby. I said ya chadia kofi. Kachira obia. I 30th September. Anopa 10. Kwesi numero 6 with Legon Botanical Gardens. Hashtag Adom Family Color Party. Jumadie Adom FM na Debra. Supported by Adom TV. SMP FM na AdomOnline.com. Numekwedi Esia Kokon. Snake Seed. Self-Employment Enrollment Drive. Ayaudachi. Fano Personal. Ghana AIDS Commission. Condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, then it's definitely not in. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof experts. Franco Trading Enterprise. From Papa Fee. Eye Color Party, oh, Color Party. Eye Busieni J Color Party.
Color party, oh, color party. Ebusiani J.
Olamba wa.
Oh yeah. Ready, what it's CCM Wanga so want to oh yeah. Adom FM. One tell you what. Kyerematen. Adom FM. Tell you what. Adom FM.
Osano na ye kan sadia na AF pack ni BX tablets and I'm ponse fa wo de kan ho a ye de sam no de bro na no pa AF pack no ya beko BX tablets why are na ho towa and na so no nyani no bia wo hore ye bia besan ba back ya na ye BX tablet a bodan so ye DBS Industries Limited omo kan ho de bia me sports page 1 de bro na DBS de ye kan ho asama da je bebo yen bodan so obebo so a DBS anya de in the next 2 years wa bokal bodan so na emu betutu ndokro be papa da be roofing sheets roofing tiles DBS roofing and make for the I say still work the concrete work in so omasan jairo mani ase anya sam keto akwante na anopai make for the amount say almost so matete omo eniama no so gugu ba bia wo bia won kan omo de be kujao kuma seta di ni na be kujao free omo nyo hwinti ka hye ne so sa efama me na eno adanchen ya aba MTN everywhere you go my MTN app ni ye kofo started di one dance ya enye easy say aya na to da bia wo pe kwan aye bibi e wo MTN ne so a aye den sense wo pe code mimia ha so wan me pese me check me say na say kura pese hu we ya ni nyina no e say ani nyina say the jai kura ati the obeya ne say obeko App Store na Play Store so wa download my MTN app no Now why enjoy who say yes something they rado so but who say yes difference what dey mu tika hye no so sa efa me no sponsor say na no pay omo kan wan dey agudie mu nsama dey bro Alex Kwabena Stone right time and Rafael right of course James on in part Makion Immortal Agyapong and Professor Wallace been producers and pay omeka mo amene nsama dey bro kedwa na gasanie Eric Asiedu Buadi abusua yemwa kwaba show near sports page 1 live on Adom 106.3 FM
Adom Sports number 1
Simona Yanshasi and national teams no catch me no can say the Black Queens of Ghana catch a pin so sansa at 4 p.m. at Accra Sports Stadium and the Black Queens woman woman feel Rwanda de pim so the Emano Afcon qualifier and yasam ketwakra na samachi ampaya ne janano ye kwacha mo 7 Rwanda for ne bagana send o wide some be Ghana na yasam ketwa na mo kra me nwa but say movement vogo bibia betu Messi by 7 day Rwanda for mon kan kire kan for say mama Madi a be PM Ghana, as someone Ghana babebo. Well, we move. Yabana yen mbeti masha but uko pimu ewo emano camping base. Just say one more air ho asan and then at 4 p.m. Match no abaswa. President of the Ghana Football Association, Raketi as a Kreku, Aqua Quasra Mopanya Sam Ketwa, and I'm going to come catch on say Musa 7 your match there, but more moon Lucy focus. Omo and more focus, no cost no pa. No one sent you one of Foy's Pally one and can be Bian Square. It will be a fine. Omosika Bia Cambiano, and 24 young watch, but ding, Sanabea Quambia, so bet to me and Amon Saka Mosika, Nanya no Kwana Koye, Director of National Teams Department, Alex Asante, and or two Kahoko Piemu or Nasanson, a chairperson of the Black Queens Management Committee, Abibata, forcing Madame, and so Kahuna Moko Piemu and Mario Kasaya, Omajidi yes, Ometma Bojmana Bibiet Makuye, Nora Hapton, air coach for the Panama Black Queens, but then someone to be a say, and Mario Diana, no boy, no Casa Hokono, no Gidi yes, the second leg and near Basso Grass Sports Stadium, no, on Mekoswa Bojma, na Ghana, Asanji, Dia qualify for the next stage of the competition.
Of course, you need to congratulate the players. They, in the end, are on the pitch and take their right decisions. And we have a big staff which we work very professional behind in the analysis, in the game planning, a lot of individual talks, also video analysis. So there's a lot of work, and this is in the end the secret. Yes, we are proud that we scored so many goals, but even more proud to have a blank sheet behind. We also invest a lot in the defense, and I think until now the game plan gripped, but also the players really transmitted it well on the pitch.
Way and Nora Haptel, coach for the part of the Black Queens of Ghana, and some of the two jar, Nanyaje say go snapper, or Shady Mose, and the game so much was of Wedmasa, dear Deo Mukra, a clean sheet, or Mutimi Ekipiano, to win Nora Haptel head coach, and the Black Queens, then someone, one dear two jar, they may pay more grass force to the Medebro, young questions and food from your quack crowds of Focal Fakache Patrol. Now, almost say one go back, goes almost say no pan against it, what I mind, Nanyasam Ketokra, one more head coach, Eddie at the Martin Coopman Papai, and in some Tuja, as an anwanda Nanka striker bako and what my pass of it might take over. No pokos, Diamond Pie is a cooker or Hosan, it is a coca call. It is a party or per striker. Since I one day, no money or being union money. Want to inform Yet Mabiani at Jano Remo, watch them as a same class striker being a Momo Campua. Omana Yarianasa, no be second at the Amonti, Papa Coop mine, and on this answer to just a striker. I need a striker. Meaning Bubble fight, Hammy striker, Onu.
We lost a lot of chances also. And we are not, I cannot say we missed a striker. Isha is gone, and actually I want a striker back. And still we work on it, but I need a striker back. And so hopefully this week, let's hope. And you're smiling. But I'm also, that's the second break, I also want to see what happened there. And but in generally, I'm happy, and but still a lot of work to do.
Way and Sama Coopman the Tuja, or you're happy, but there's still a lot of work to do. Well, now what's on the Tuja said, Charlie has defenders now about Trauma de Manodio, Nano Pa, Casper Abba, or Mayadi, Nano, Arti, I found out the Bukem, but Omayadi, Papa, Boma Basso, Arches, a course, Anomonio Momokaka, Omayadi, Pania, Dadia, telling the chairman there to
So I think Coffee and Kelvin, they played before. Also in pre-season, and sometimes Kelvin is a little bit nervous, but then we solve the problem himself. I think the defending from us, and also what we have behind him, Remini, Zakaria, I think we have a very good defender. But now we must translate it to the midfield and the midfield to the strikers. So it must be like music, you know.
When Martin Koopman somebody to Dwa was defenders near good, but I saw more transfer from defense to midfield, from midfield to attack. Na a question orchestra no. And I said, Kwano, guess Eddie de Sousa, and on the Martin Koopman, and yet to Dwa. I was trying to pay back what Namo Sumame as a Nano Ghana Football Association Elbow Basso 2022-2023 season on patrol. The born and Basso saw a goal of the season. El Kotoko for the needing Eric Zeze. Yes, Zeze. Ne goal Shetty Adriana Stars, no. Alba Sports last season, a goal of the season. No new na Basbodiano, a bass on Tiafin Wabedua, a patro Koroko 40 Basbodiana man, no new. They see watching live on Facebook, patro goal, or the goal of the season. No, now Nyasam Ketwakra, I had a man. Eric Zeze and a Quampiaso no over in Facebook Live on so Bibia da so clean pa and easy. Yes. Yeah, I want some bro. And Jean Club or the ambassador, good morning. Watching live from Scotland, UK. Piaga say good morning. Derek Aite or say good morning. Meshamo Pani and the Iram say yeah. Matema and Yasam Ketwa Granty, no so dear, or they are 2 guys. I don't want some pro. Manchester United formatted then. When say the players now training, training. A Koye Pania Dia, Sana Karabaka Bebaso. I just say any easy cry. Yes, Shani Musa saying, and a ABC Ako, Ukoko Piemo or Honomane, second Biasono, Manchester United, Shani Musene, Obetma Bogum, non a Crystal Palace, Jabuania, Yasam Ketwa Granty, Matthew versus Crystal Palace, Suffolk United, Bentley, Port Valley, City United, now I am Manford Town, Peter Brown, Monday, John, I mean, Bradford, Middlesbrough, and so the Bepprim's way, and the Bepaso, Honoma, the biggest game, Crystal Palace, the Manchester United game, no, Tennis and Association, and you remember to say, now the sports speak to dia bro, I have fact BX tablets, MTN everywhere you go, Sansona, DBS Industries Limited, Kenwa, and it's some idea, bro, Yana the Nankasaka Kejuano, Erica Sidu, the sports page 1, yet was you go sweaty, Dwaso Nsem.
Life. Choice is good, but Choice Plus Safety is way better. Your safety and comfort is paramount. Under the cylinder recirculation model, you can buy LPG in a safe environment. All cylinders are inspected and maintained to the best safety standards, so your safety is assured. Just take your empty cylinder to the nearest exchange point and swap it for a filled cylinder. Different cylinder sizes will be available to meet your pocket size. Imagine cooking in a smoke-free environment. This will improve the health and well-being of you and your family. Choose LPG in a safer model of distribution. Cylinder recirculation model. Securing your safety. Creating more jobs. A message from the National Petroleum Authority under the patronage of the Ministry of Energy.
Second-hand mattress top ayehupa. When you bruni we ataria, mutumi si eyi mu fie ko mumu awano. Second-hand mattress bi wo ho afie Brochire Hospital, mortuary, ana prison bimpo. Na obeyede de we hunu de wo mattress yi mu. Ah wo koto abeda so. Wo jeja wo ama yare o. Wa ye wo papa. So wo pe na ekire ni ha obia dia. Eno ara ni latest foam mattress. Wo koto mattress ba se bi mana be chiache wo chiri dompe. Abese wo apomodere ne wo na papa bi. Wo abra latest foam mattress. Ebo wo chiri dompe ho ban. Juju ni peduano anadwumuni nyina. Onia hwe apomodin yi o. Anya saa. What je wo ho? You did do yourself. To adepa to latest foam mattress a winning say. Or how be any actually. Latest foam, your partner for life.
See you later, dear. Hello, Miss here.
Sure you don't want some of this?
Are you trying to make me late again?
Oh, come on. Have a little taste.
Okay, just a bite. This is amazing.
Right?
Here. Charlie, wait, is that the new Indomie beef I smell?
Would you like?
Oh, yes, please.
Your favorite great tasting Indomie is now available in the new delicious beef flavor. So, whatever the moment, beef it up with the new Indomie beef. Indomie tastes great. This advert is FDA approved.
Adom 106.3.
Only God can stop. stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM safe na do afidie no ato ha. Me mo ache kwan sonko so say udru takrade aha good news FM we are live. Sanso na udru Elmina Asafo FM esuni maminchia ebushafo amutie wa Asafo FM so anapei me mase kwakumensa na fei maseba Mrs. Elizabeth Kwansa. Star Watch, a very good morning to you. Near Bushafwa, Muya Juma or Carrick Hotel or Elmina Nina. Sanso Anna Saudru Shama, Radio Shama, Eso Enie, Radio Shama, Space FM, so our Takwa, we are live. Udru Yejia, Alive FM Suni, Sanso na Vision FM or Sashi Debiso, Asasi Radio, Ewo Pandai, and Udru Japan and Suswa. Ahaye Jafric Radio in Shrefsi and Adom or Hamburg or Germany. And also we are live. And at Facebook, Adom 106.3 FM. Ewo Facebook. Ghana Koseng. And yede Ebrewo Radio on Adom 106.3 FM. Abrante or Transia. One tram kram. A man wakwaba. En bisasani anapo mutie. Oh no atiasun. But anadie. Yede mrabe yejuma.
Onyo, I want a new Aquaji Payache. Aji coat baby, I will be a machiao. Lisa for the Yamin for crazy. You name it, minimum is a mother so they are big bay. You know, catch music. Yeah. Miss Remo, baby, I'm more motias and mobile a church. The cars are time big band Christian I love by. Hey. And yet, Makito now and then Trinity Zaza. Alisa Betrin Baku Frimu, Coverly was on a bar. Uga, where the Median Casamid, the Saturday, Majid Dutchmax. Nazar more the moon. Now you Dutchmax. Sir? Oh, let me see, man. Now try the Casim GSS. Oh, no, me see, man. Don't let me even go there, but I'm being come. Mama, so come back with him. And you know, any pep anymore. Maybe I am butre. Ochami, Badrimba radio go also with DC Kanache. Hey, Eba Keo, the Nibola Rebo, Domuzo Modidio. Sometimes sleep music, Okilokumante. Now Palot Kenya. Un to me, Kenya. Ube to me, no. Hey, yeah, oh, maybe. The music Canada and I hope Sinisi Kubwa. Hey, I like Sinisi Kubwa. And I hope she needs to ambulance were bread presidency in power. Still, musical president was bread. Still, no, before I said, was the best on person of the man. Better Simon, was a person. Oh, okay. Belembe was I going to cover she be idea promoted. Or do ye way? Belembe. Me no tnayache. And I saw Alpha Front. Oh. Now we're the best. Kyerematen. Adom FM.
106.3.
Kyerematen 106.3. Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Kyerematen 106.3. Top.
Oh yeah. Ready what it says CCM wanga so want to. Oh yeah.
I go you know how you. Hey. We need them to call baby now. Let me show my 1 2 now. Hey, wait. Oh, work and no play.
Makes Jack a dull boy.
Jack is a quiet dull boy. Yeah. Problems be the member. To the manufacturer could Ghana formation also. Oko filling station, o phone and no engine. Original phone also.
Yeah.
Attendance in the catch you now did your matter. Yeah, it's not good. You cannot have fun or enjoy your life at the expense of all of us.
Yeah.
Timesre, engine they would do new year. Now phone is wabo more than not 5 minutes now would do engine. Now my phone na call off the problem beba. Mesre. That's and increasing a year number of children, street children. Opong blow Shiashi honum here kwadom ba nom do mani na be hwe oka nim say so what I say
under bridge home
yes quickly sa anuma we ni dia na me draw attention keke say yen hwe na sa anuma we nyina intimi emfiri ho enko eman na afei ayi a driver phone so gina kwa mfimfin e dey loading yes omo you know driver for do na
kwabna say udru pokwase interchange honum pokwase honum a say lanes ni be 4 no aka 2 pe because tractor drivers no wo mo je be 2 lanes omo fi amasama e ba betwema ba chimota wo mo gina kwan ni mu pe na omo loadi adenta zongo junction sa ene koso ho
nti ye besere se omo ontu anamo quickly na sa no man yen so passenger for ne ho ahomte ba bia na e faka odon sa wo so anu wagina
misi wa we di metwem
afesu ona ye uber any tango se yam for yango ni
any boat
omo su akasa any shianzi the shata de no shata de let's promote local made in Ghana shaxi use de no on di se adwuma driver for mu di se adwuma no omunsia se de ne a passenger for kasa ebinum kasa no ano ya broso enye papa to omunsia sa kasa no very important quickly my schedule me dey bi ase na me draw the attention of say there's a man at Jubilee as on friend Konkonsa he's in charge of you can say presidential vehicles no on your careful.
The friend of Konkonsa.
Me chassis na but on your careful. Presidential fleet, on your careful in terms of maintenance, in terms of car movement, in terms of fuel, in terms of tie, in terms of on your careful. On your careful. Me chassis another we could see so. In fact, I went straight to the chief of staff so on for the NC form on this Konkonsa. No, presidential fleet in Abdodona service business word because it's a national security matter. Presidential fleet in Dodona now who presidential car you will see a free tour banner change they will free kaukudi abasirako yeji. In bad shape. Tanya papa fuel kromunya bi engu omukemu or you change your problem. Car na mu ahwensi ho. On your careful. Presidential fleet matters are very detailed.
No, they want
to for consumption. It's the appropriate authorities. But I'm saying, the chief of staff over the NC form on matters of Captain Koda and then Konkonsano. Ukwada, there's a special release on these two personalities. And I'm paying so Nima where the meeting the fan so quickly. Make good details. The inner security for nominal nekoba and outer security in no man paying ensure 7 years uno mundi kitawonda obambo for counter intelligence for other security agents no mushia ko utu kwan free ha e kodu tamale na allowance 150 ni 200 Ghana cedi men ko deep bi me dey ofu fani
ya so the for me yate
say me dey ofu fani you know but I want Konkonsa to set up or city up the presidential fleet non nation inside there the security of the president Captain Koda there they should set up maybe the chief of staff should in a nice form yes sir enye papa yes sir we see in common kitty be a kokosu e tro ne adansi be APP film ba no enkoyi the obese mekano minka bi da itina mabonyum no enyum na me boy
afafanto no
ye wie bibia
afafanto so se ya wetu
Kyerematen na minim
sa
Alan Kyerematen na unim
obiara ni ho obiara ti se wo Alan Kyerematen na yinim
dem no betwa to nyina ne se
ewurade
wo suma berewa baby oko toni de emfa ho de tosu biem Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen, His Excellency in waiting,
yes,
should not come across as a confused person. You cannot say Yentu Abama as president, Yentu Abama New Patriotic Party MPs. Where is that new dawn now?
Yeah.
Field your own MPs. If you are a movement and you want to be a strong force,
yes,
don't go and rely on any of the forces. Because out of those forces now, Shomonya Papano, and where you were free. So if you still depend on those forces, Nadia, you are coming back to do the same old thing. Now, person will avoid it. So he should not confuse himself to confuse anybody. Don't believe in the ideologies of any MPP founding fathers. Believe in your own ideology.
That's right.
Because the MPP is still in existence. If you believe in the ideology of the MPP, then you have to go back to the MPP. But I would say a new dawn, don't tell anybody to vote for Alan for president.
MPP, no.
Who are you? Paul, I know. But who are you?
Identity. Here.
Akosia kuma na maswa kente hune. Anti menu kente hunu kwa. Mekwa wadi ana ma wo ba maswa kente hune. Onko 12 apostles na wajo. Ye. Akosia kuma kente hunu ko.
106.3 FM.
106.3 FM. I'm here to say that the Ghana Kosan Ede Ebrey and once that Yamfama DBS Industries Limited, Omadaroma, and Omobwa Ekru Yadaina Ede Amayen. Say, Usi Dine Siho, na Edrusa Ube Kru Dinoa. DBS and American for Ede Amawois and say, nay. Kwaya wamo faso any roofing product still trusses awamo de edijumano eso ani papa enti se usan DBS ho a e ka na wo bo wo tu sikagu ori DBS eni nkita ho fra wamo 0800 626262 wamo ewon kan heya Springtest Road papa ye enche wabo abronsan kese bi se so sa so na ufri ensa wamo na wo ba amasama ya Saperman Wamo ewo China mo nenchenwa wo kuma se afre 0506004141 tamale fonso so enfre 0501332897 ana fei o atakra na wutie wo Good News FM so a fre 0506004242 DBS Industries Limited, your roofing expert. DBS Industries Limited, roofing papa efie anyhow. Now enra Honorable Alan John Kwadwo Kyerematen Efre Nsem 12 for Shiemu. For some of us there, na yenimun sama wa ba be candidate. For some of us, may na minim say enra no Alan Kyerematen obe resign from the MPP. Because after special delegates conference here wamu ye ayaudia openino expressing in writing. Emma Presidential Primary Committee said then they are MPP before Wamutana Swano. Issues are already, I doubt if the party was able to sit him down to address the issues. I doubt. And my candidate, my campaign, say MPP Amayokono, one betimi break 8, so I'm break 8. Ejina niema eba bekoso before 2024 emu baako any presidential primaries ni atoso aya parliamentary primaries a eno so ba bekoso na wo de yehwe ne ebesi abusia aman yosem ye di nipa na eye aman yosem ye di nipa na eye enti Honorable Alan Kyerematen MPP for on social media. We are MPP. Nobody is disputing the fact that you are MPP. But accept it. Say I can say MPP Amayokono. And what you say too. MPP Amayoko no ye nim no from 1992 no as we speak emu achese tu enti say we a leader of the party, we a national executive member of the party. You should be worried. You should be worried. From the national chairman arrested in Tima to general secretary Justin Kodia, national organizer Nana Boachi, and youth organizer Salah Mustafa, women organizer Kate Jemfua, all the national executives should be worried. Nana Paina Meka say MPP and to me and Breki 8 noa. National executives are almost to say as a party in Amunya Bika. Enra and someone or Penino Adituja, MPP no a yenimini frititeno. What has happened to the MPP? What has changed? Enra wuti honorable and Kyerematen, ayawudia nowadays kasa. Ayawudia nowadays kasa. Madika kasa. Politics are ye politics. It's about numbers. And nipani anu amoye politics no. Enti enadie obeka so akwa anko sa sabi or the nipa two crown every party ni mo a eyedom so or the nipa two crown every party ni mo a eyedom na ye kan say se ensamne ba na ye bobo ho a na akwaye bibia wo ho Mame nkwa homa no so na yenhwe yani chairman Bernard Entwibosi akon oya santimantem jemtrani edema MPP amayoko no chairman untumi ene efre no chairman. Hello chairman.
Major so brumira
awode won ho de
yakopa adom no pa
chairman masem bi say dikan MPP amayoko no sesia e betuna ka say emu ache based on anamoa honorable Kyerematen watuyi MPP amayoko ne mu ache.
Yo, me for na Daroma and people much of cool and see any individual idea. Let's go. I know.
Chairman Pacho, Ufono, who you so hands free be an answer at the loudspeaker line breaky power. Wadaroma. Yes, you are.
And people, I who will be now. I'm people. A movement. I'm people. Yet ready to quite be after the 2024 election. And you swear you praise me. Me as you do. You swear yes. And then you swear yes. Obia people and have this. And you go to as the MP. You be at that party, Daddy.
When you say anamoa honorable Kyerematen etui enka as a party at the national level mubetimi afa no minim de anamoa mutufa especially after a special delegates conference no issues are honorable Kyerematen erezi you know as a party man funny serious chairman.
Well, only the also more started the other and as a party so the other by a better as a so at the end I can be the other so see I be like on kind of blue you know the study of the yet to police people for and a police people for the two coordinators and the coordinators and the other two coordinators and the other two coordinators. The two regulars that are two national. The two national and our two presidential public. The presidential public, and the delegates and Sana main elect the Abba are they today the 4th November. Any part 926 and a special delegate. And our four points for almost paper as Abba Orlando Botata. Yabra Yapoto, oh, we are meant to pipe. We are meant to pipe, no. Canada Pope BP 132. And you put 926, no. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Obenya 629. All about the first year 35. Anna, we are doing the Exisunia for. And to let me honest, on campaign new strategy with the coin, and no one about with the coin. And I want to look up a problem. Oh, my, I'm now. And I was looking. So what you now so the casa, now so the casa. Now so what to now what was good butterfly party. Maybe I'm a party, I'm a friend of FMP. Friendly Movement Party.
What's the party no friend saying?
Friendly Movement Party.
FMP. Failing Movement Party.
Funny. When somebody say you are funny.
Funny.
Yes, funny.
Oh, okay. FUNNY. Funny Movement Party.
Party. What you say now? What's the butterfly party? Butterfly now. The last man there. What you say? And you know, or catch man the uncle and a party. So we'll call listener. No one knows the system brand or the above. Then you are to listen to and then the system black and the other here. It's not true. It is not to remove that family money in the year. I tell you. Me for going past, they say now on your MPP bill. Now, on what anti-tax FMP. I have better fly no. Me my instructor now some of the letters for all the assaulting agents said. Alan Kyerematen, I hear the protest to name the Nigeria party to know all the head I quoted since another constituency in Murano. Because the movement is here. When we talk about movement, I'm the king and the owner of movement. So I own the movement. And when we say movement, we know, I say it's stronger than Africa. And we movement in where you see they will make 2020 election. And see, another movement, you know, it's a funny.
Chama, what you say? Yeah, come movement. Wo na ukra movement is for an ankasa. I see.
I know not funny movement. Funny movement party. I know this one. And you know, or just over the way now what the Abuad Mahama or Boa. Uncle Kupo. Now, I have a young family in the 207. I'm going to pass 17. A Gina, another down for Kupado, Tapumaco. And then I have no influence. I need for the great town now. Sandra, also, I 208 was so far. Sandra, no one told me after the Bibiano. Akoma Agyapong. Sandra planted there. Sandra no other plan what to Yalanta. What I said? I know Bibia Comano. Bibia Comano. I may Santano or to I resign. 2023 or say 2023 almost for me. Every kind almost for me 8 people. I hear. I couldn't be Samokaya. And this is why I call you every time I know what one resign. Now, find the place. So, we didn't say on one party, say, half let's say, because the plan here. After the other side, and he's standing that or calling him. I am that the beard war except I'm people mono. The one out that the group for near the abroad. It's not true. It's not true. The club back. We are campaign. Okonomia. No one yet. That's all we are not to live now. Over to me, I know we are with the over to me. It's a part of the game. If you never would deny you, let's just start. I could be out to the rock of the mouth. Me bomb madam for a brown say after me bona battle. When I'm a personal friend, Deputy Finance Minister, me bona battle. When I'm madam for Francisco, I'm not like that. Me boss like that. Me bona battle. OPC, me bona battle. Francisco, I'm not Katrina Foxy. I saw me bona battle. MPP, I say everything is here. Okay, everyone, and again, I used to be MP. Using. What said, or look at what friend here, you be a brand of that. On your part of Alan Shamatini. What said here, you be a brand of. Say, after regular time, and was sending, I need a brand of here. And you know, I know the if you ever do a thing, I understand that I know that yes, you was not from Monoso. Nowadays, for me, I can't Osanano. Hebrew, I can't Osakna. But I agree. And I can't Osana. And the Abla, or you can't Osakna. I know this one. Now I hear the say, obey me at the past, you know. And you used to see 3 or 4 Monoso. Now, person was back. So back. Now I'm about to get a France. I'm going to do it. Not France to be any of you. And she's Tablano. No, you're honorable Alan for this Namatin. They say, why you're Alan Kyerematen. They say, why you're Alan Kyerematen. There's no honorable for him anymore.
What is it? Maybe, what is your friend, His Excellency?
Oh. That's it.
Now, why?
I can't go.
Oh,
I can't go. This party, there were amount for the brain or what? Almost the more to say now I knew about. I have to say your couple bit to the more to say I'm one. Now, time was this party, 360 years, our bride over a poco. Agyapong, I made crab me. This great party, I suspended Romo. It's secure because Honorable Apoko, Agyapong, I need some crab no more of this party, no more opposition. I want this party as a national chairman, general secretary. May a party no secure. But when it comes to the decision making, the MPP, we don't go wrong about the resistance. Now, that year, on one of the foundation this is never 2 o'clock. The general secretary, now the party, no, and back up through the general secretary, the time anything, and never the blue, and then when person that can watch them. And you see, that's what I say. The FMP are what you know. Can movement party now what them? And that be a problem.
Chama to me bow. As someone honorable Kyerematen kase. Party need the to tankruwa muama. Obia meba chairman. Obia or support to Alambiano. Na yet not to tankruwa. Na MVP ma yuko no sa na mutie. Chama to me.
I don't make a choice. I don't know what the party meaning and the Batasa and the fat in general secretary. And you never the blue, when person that come water. Memo, Party MPP party, Alan Kodet Tabasco, Papa. Any kind, no idea for an ambassador, a man who could do America. But then the buyer, or some of the be 4 years as a trade minister. Abra, Nana, without a Kukwado. One who stood to be Alan Kodet Tabasco, I didn't Papa. On my trade minister, I proceed report. So I cut from the Fourth Republic, 1992. Other people now. Trade ministry of Obiano will be approved 5 years that you can try. But one will be 4 years. Now, see, I think parties for 2 years to me. Next, you come back. What in the what in the now one for trade minister for 10 years. What's in the same time, what's in the ambassador for 4 years, party living. Let's say your party more. I can want a new man to make them. Okay.
Me too.
Wabuaka, I am a whole body. Adabia, Obibia, no, never better. But I never the 3 year more. I mean, a show. Maybe your press conference, maybe your press conference, maybe Kasa, maybe Kasa, and when you. The thing is, I idea your former national chairman, Mumino. I look at that plan, make me a new team. I know you be now the minister of the first. I found the movement party. Then came my party, Mumino. Then Kasa. And so far. Okay.
Chairman, I want to maintain Yansha party moon penny for bit to say SK Buafo and Honorable Boniface and Ben Ayas CCA. Woman you declare support for Alan Kyerematen. Oh, I don't know, sir. Chairman, I want to me.
They are entitled for their political strategy. I say, I say, or go to the woman is far. What benefit I want to do. I say, what for your beer? Yara, but the cook for 4 appointments as a central regular minister. Now, you're starting to call 220. We are getting the money. Then another don't talk to Fado. I really need. I said, what? I saw you're starting to call as a chairman for Mineral Committee. Now, I am a papa. I am a papa. They say, now, no, sir, Obi never, I have a car. Obi asa se minibeko ata ya na na no akọ amrani no o ti na priye me se ke bo afọ do ya me papa e ti ka na baba
neze
ke bo afọ o ya me papa
neze
e be ye na priye ba bi ha ke bo afọ wọ́n yẹ ní politics afọ do kabe although MPP ọmọ òbí anything ẹtì no yẹn tún bẹ bí ọdẹ kakú ẹnyẹ no but MPP ẹkúfin bìbí a yẹn wọ ọkọ abẹ Agyapong mẹbọ n'aba so hwẹ mẹmẹ kọ sọspẹnsi bẹ mẹmẹ yẹ constituency chairman yẹ sọspẹnsi bẹ tọwọ si aseɛ ẹnyẹ si aseɛ náà ọba se no ẹnyẹ mi na ẹyẹ problem o. Nemo adisina ubesina no wafomo ho ene ubesua da wo de ba sore no otu anamo eno ne hia enti anya ye wo ka be da po kwa na cross fence no but what you to anamo article next ene natural cancer ama ye ni the face ni so ama no ko aya refuge, presidential refuge, the chance, but if you want to, the young rapper made upon the captain in the Biblia. Oh, the captain, and the football member. And see, never compare the poll. Regular time, I'm a boy about it. The boy about it. But I can't tell the society piano. There was some thing not to pass in it. Or that many at the actual. Look, I will call him. I'll answer my thing one way. I took the sort of test the phone to put it to you. That's all the people. I could tell you. I could tell you. No, can another down for Kukwabo. I shan't come with it. Almost that I never be able to be alone. They didn't say. But I shan't come with it. The two man, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Only a cool about the man. It's a will not be anyway. I will not be anyway. I believe the American affair. Obia DPP also to be already because NPP are just. Number one NPP, what benefit NPP? Pressure. We and Guatia and the balance, and Guatia and the follow. And my NPP that NPP, and they can say actually here. I'm telling you before. I know 50 years already president. Only a rabbit one in the court. So many will be not a brabonu. So when you start, I have a sound boss of a city, and probably was here. But I was here to but no, we are the only joy answer. I don't see what you said. I don't answer. What you said. I mean, Abraham, I know all bar, I know, I know the other. But in present law, what's that? Obia Pumesa. It's in present law, you are there before I see a place. And son on one, and current to the home, only of the press, no one will be, no other you know as a premise. I will not see that to say. Now what's 2 and a month, 2,000. Over the women, then they do. They are passing from 1972 to I have 2,000. They are better than me and my power. Then one them, I go train me to my people, and they were there for poor or the very day. So, and then another doctor to Quado. 1998. I knew a call one or women. It's not true. Of course, I'm never there to point a winner. At what is the out of a prince 207 on your football demand. And now, what is that? Who said, I come on the table, I was telling the money. Since now, I was some DIP for him. I was coming on the world president. I was some UPIP. I said, I am people for pennies for. I talk to a man who says, "There was a make there, and you must." Okay. I'm going to plan to the 4th November.
Okay. Okay. Chairman, I mean, what's in that infancy here? Why? I mean, what's it? Chairman Bernard Entry. Now, also, Alan, the party and friend saying,
"Oh, Funny Movement Party.
Funny Movement Party.
No one wants to play butterfly."
Kyerematen 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. Bernard and Chibosiako, Chairman Wuntumi, and Ameneno Etweche and Common Ashanti Regional Chairman for the NPP. Honorable Nicholas on Facebook was saying, "Let Wuntumi spew whatever about Chief Alan, but some of us are solidly behind Chief Alan because we believe he's the only one who can unite Ghana and give equal opportunities for all. Alan Cash all the way." Honorable Nicholas on Facebook. And Phyllis Amankwetia said, "A hand tiny and Numuja de Mobeko opposition who shame. Also dia ode ebaye no Sir John Bososo. I say Alan John Kyerematen contesting as an independent candidate in the 2024 election is the most wisest decision he has ever taken in his entire political career. Dwaso, I say okay. Canada Agyapong must also join Alan John Kyerematen if he is also bullied. Special regards to Honorable Kingsley Owusu Newman, incoming MP for Fantiakwa South. And also there, Ode Ebaye, no. We say, CJ, good morning from Oda, and Yinase. I said, what did Kyerematen to me? I said, what is Kyerematen to me saying? The man is talking of unity in the MPP party. And you're also talking about people who have taken the party for their own property. Okay. But MPs been so one so Edu Amadjene ebetu Facebook emu baako emprayeso emrasebedwani Honorable Davis Opoku Ansa woko ni Facebook page ni wode to honi o say I have noted with grave dismay the decision of Mr. Alan Kyerematen, a man whom I have known for the last 17 years of my political life and had the privilege of working closely with him, to resign from our party, the New Patriotic Party, and contest as an independent candidate in the 2024 general elections. The decision is profoundly disappointing. It is a disheartening departure from the principles of party loyalty and unity, which are fundamental to our democratic process. The MPP has always thrived on the strength of its agreement and the collective support of its members. I express my unwavering commitment to the New Patriotic Party and its vision for Ghana. With its proven track record of good governance and development, despite challenges, I firmly believe that our party, the NPP, remains the best choice to lead our nation forward in the 2024 elections and beyond. The NPP is a party of great ideals, and we must come together, reaffirm our loyalty to the party, and work tirelessly towards securing victory in the 2024 election. The party remains supreme. Our strength lies in our unity. Let us put aside our differences and focus on our shared goal of delivering progress, prosperity, and good governance to the people of Ghana. Thank you, and may God bless the New Patriotic Party and the Republic of Ghana. And it's signed Davis Ansa Opoku, OPK, Member of Parliament, Emprayeso Constituency. OPK, good morning.
Good morning.
And what do you want here? Baby, I wish I said Echo Kakra ho. Honorable. And come on, so here, pa. What I say, I'll bet me a Freddy Kakra and Kabeboy. Aha. Now, there's a baby about here.
Oh, yes, I do.
And son, Honorable Alan Kyerematen, Baba Ebe Fresa, in Shemwin. Na enya wo hwe ni muni meboa reading from the our post on Facebook. Honorable,
of course, enya dia na me hwe ni na me fe se ye pe kwan ye abaye adwuma bom na ye timi ama MPP din ko 2024 because na me dem ni sema pa no o ye MPP ni mapa 1992 ye te party no hobby ti media me so da ti be go sa pempe show but when then.
But also issues and our concerns are raised prior to the special delegates conference, and even afterwards, concerns are already, as a party, dealing with these concerns. Enough.
I think the General Secretary gave assurance that they will deal with it. I don't know to an extent to which they don't call it to deal with the issues. I was thinking, the party should have invited Mr. Kyerematen and any of the interested parties involved to address the issues, even when Okazi understand the bill. But you see, that said, that is a part. It is not about the individuals in it, but it's about the collective good of the party. And see, for me,
I mean, nothing should move us from the love for this great party, but it has happened. And I think that as a party member, we need to move on, come together as a party, and show that strength. We can do it. And 2024, we should be able to win.
But we shouldn't forget the fact, Honorable, say politics is about numbers. And Yeka say, Enra, another issue raising which really struck me, and he said, to quote him, or say, anyone who is associated with Alan Kyerematen is treated with disdain and considered an outcast. MPP Amayukonu says, yeah, baby, no. This is a very.
I wouldn't want to comment on those things.
You didn't want to comment?
Yes.
Now, as a party, you are also a member of parliament. And you phobia. Not one more share moon one say already. Honorable SK for more, Boniface more, Ben Ayamo. Are we worried? Who next is going to follow Honorable Alan Kyerematen?
Well, let's allow the General Secretary of the party to speak today. I think the party also has a responsibility to ensure that we send a clear message. It's a party that embraces everyone. And the speech today by the General Secretary would go a long way to ensure that every party member feels belonged. For me, and that should be the theme for today's press conference. And at least our commitment to the party should also be there. I mean, the party has a responsibility, but as individual members of the party, we also have a big responsibility to ensure that we protect. The NPP is just an emblem, but the spirit behind the NPP is the many thousands and millions of people that support the NPP. So I'm looking forward to the speech by the General Secretary today, and I know that it is going to come next, and it's going to give us some reassurance that we are all one people, irrespective of who you supported, so that everybody can come home. So please, I'll use your medium. Say, we shouldn't be quick to judge people. We shouldn't be quick to condemn others. Let's all be circumspect in what we say on radio, because it's a very delicate matter, and I know that the leadership of the party will take us through this process.
But OPK, from your experience with Honorable Alan Kyerematen, and then the contribution to the party, of course, Yenim were benefited from the New Patriotic Party in so many ways. Has the party been fair to Alan Kyerematen? Party not fair to him?
In terms of?
I answer because so I would so I want to find out if the party has indeed been fair to Alan Kyerematen.
Well, it's a political space. There's a lot of struggle. Everybody wants to be I contested to be MP. When I was a known Alan Kyerematen person, I won my primaries. So politics there. It's all about your strategy that you mount and everything. As for the word fairness, it's really, really going to be difficult for you to get the word fairness in a political struggle. Well, it's a bit dicey. So, but sometimes you also need to weigh the pros and cons and see yourself. As a way Christian, I was a software do attempt. Software do attempt to adjust. Not just a Christian, what I don't say. So that's what I would say.
I see. Okay, Mammy, no answer now. Fancy her. Chebiania. Better to come. Honorable Davis Opoku Ansa, and Agyapong come member of Parliament for Empraiso constituency. Yambowi.
Adom 106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man. Adom FM. Adom. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah.
Come baby. Yeah. Abrantie Amachi Dede Ora John Alan Kwajo Kyerematen Chief Koenim a bold decision that we're taking on Mobian Sawadji Koenim Krodos and Trafa Kunyanim was here. If you feel it is time for you, na se wo was a pepane se obeje Ghana si ha koanim eno o ma me hunu o mo e wo ho mabunu ne ade ampanifo na o mo tan na kire region bia ni hono mo aduru hono ma wonya nkrofo MPP fo ma wo mo support Kyerematen 16 regions ni nyina constituency bia beduru ho bia when you crab in the pub 50 to 100. What must say, Kyerematen nim? Medicaka. So politics is about numbers. It's a game of numbers. Baby Bajo. A movement for change. I want to be saying funny movement. Hey, Ghana do you come do me pacho yeni anu mo asabe womanya HIV ade bi ana so tuberculosis ebusia no eye wo mo so etietia wo mo fa ahudie etia nipa fa ahudie ne senti ana wapcast ana fe wild of dofsu na shraj akambo mu se saafo ni nyina emwa wo ho enti se wo ye saafo ni bi anaso wo ni mo bi otisa bomodin se woni wapcast be twetwe nkobo na emwa bia ewo ho no ye de abresa ebusuafo yi toll free number no 0800 123 555 0800 123 555 and also between Women in Law and Development Africa. Wild of Agyapong 020 491 7521 and 059 823 5353. Well, still on Honorable Kyerematen and someone were there atuja say wako independent ma many Dr. Kwesi Amache Boateng or your senior political science lecturer Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Doc, me watching Adom FM Suni. Hello, Doc.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba to apombo kodie.
Radio Adom here.
The nyamiase. And then answer beya ye te say honorable Kyerematen eba be kasa. Wadwini mu na saa na monya watu yi say watwene ho free party ni mo ko independent. Me ba to na e bibia na wo hwe animu. Were you expecting something like that? Doc.
Dabi. No nya dia me hwe animu sa. Fi say Kyerematen be go jani yet. Otuna party ni mu akana ni so du so obeyo mampani no. A remote pa. Generally, you can't say Kyerematen. The free party no a place the way M1 the 2 next year 2024. Yame Adom next year. Obi obe piece of mampani obi Ghana ni and yet we don't control Kyerematen. You know, he will not become the president after next year's elections. No.
But Doctor, me to say yeah. What's it? Okay. Me pacho wadaruma say me te wase yeah. Na o say otna party ni mu a enka ne chances so obedi mampani no eye remote. Me pacho sana o kan no.
Generally, come say Kyerematen.
No, so when this wadi hu so be so di mampani. Na wo so otra party ni mu a saa ni so wadi hu no e wa chi na antinka wanya den doc.
And I make say he's in the country. Ojina baby what free party Kyerematen. But at the end of the day, China history about judging. I thought he would have liked to look at that. Now I share interest that or by addressing Hutu. The bigger interest of society, his personal interest of becoming the president, and through that, we can say, to serve. Into that personal interest may not necessarily be personal interest. I would maintain it as a personal interest. Into Basana, it is woman in my name say. General values in life. The way society has made determinations about other people. Now what they're talking about, then you take a decision. Which I'm making over.
But Wadaruma, Yansha as a political party NPP, issues are Honorable Kyerematen erase, especially after the special delegates conference party no hold issues are erase, you know, from where you sit. If you say party no to me Agyapong, I addresses our issues see Efre Penny no I addresses our issues see doc.
Party no trivializing no clearly say a party no break rule out one more programs. The same I kaya emra omo edisi ho say omo ebeye balloting na bebia the 5 people na aka no e place on the ballot box no and na party no ehwe we were all waiting for that thing until that Alan Baya or Obesheki system no and our more wake up. Party no trivializing issues you know.
Party
we only talk about the fact that there were isolated instances of violence. And that violence in Kwan and Alan Eka. The whole process is, I agree with Alan, the process was skewed to favor Dr. Bawumia. I
agree. I see. And at this point, Akachi, is it too late for the party to do something? Maybe try to.
The die is cast.
Oh.
It's all over. It's all over. It's not
But Yansha the chances as an independent candidate. In fact, we know. Say you go everywhere in every constituency. Alan for they are ready to go with Alan Kyerematen, especially in the strongholds, which is in the Ashanti region and then in the central region. You know, or numbers kakra. The chances, it's saying, Doc.
In some way no come. Now we are political scientists. Even while you're so big, once take your neck out in DNA. But at the same time, I like to stick my neck out. I like to stick my neck out. Medical can say that 2 of them this year, and then I go down to your church here. You will not have a president, Kyerematen. Medical you need out to crowd. You need also historical factors. I provide the evidence. Small parties don't do well in Ghanaian politics. Evidence from 1951 to date. Small new parties that emerge for whatever reason, they don't do well. So far, Ghana the 2 major traditions in our Juma. The Fourth Republic, and the tradition that I have characterized as the Rollins tradition of the company. That is the NDC. Until the NDC, Ghana the Nkrumah's tradition, Dankwa Busia Dombo's tradition, and our Juma. So far, all the small parties have formed the independent candidate. I mean, you know how to figure it out. A similar thing will happen.
Sir, who were Futobia with the Bema Honorable Kyerematen now that he's embarked on this journey as an independent candidate? Sir, a Futuno, a Bayading.
Above green tip or chestnut. You should go all the way. You should go all the way for an upset. The best bet to me is to push the elections into a runoff so that people will come to him for him to continue to be relevant, at least in Ghanaian politics in the next 4 years. To me, that would be his best bet. So far, only the team I are there, so much targeted the youth, so strategic. But our campaign will have to be very creative, realistic, and time. And so, Alan Kakra, the economic hardships, unemployment, underemployment, and the inflation taking it away among poor income. Among Ghana and Kyerematen, MPP are buying COVID and the Russian-Ukraine war, and the Ghana. Russian and Ukraine war, notwithstanding, Ukraine funding Russia for and a dear piano and supply Ghana and another planting for food and jobs. Ghana for Burkina Faso and a quarter of tomatoes. What a shame. But the Tanya Maniame, everything on Boa Island. But the best bet, as far as I am concerned, would be to push the whole elections of 2024 into a runoff. I don't expect a runoff from the Cameroon. My arguments are simple. Political traditions are strong, time-tested. They don't easily break up. MPP is tough. In the First Republic, the MPP was there. Before the First Republic, the tradition was there. The Second Republic, the Third Republic, the Fourth Republic, and now Kyerematen really breaking up the tradition. Even if it goes into a runoff, I don't expect to say Alan Beckham.
But before Mbeko MPP na meche Mbeko presidential primaries November 4th no are we to see sir ebia one of the aspirants or call your friend saying primaries no ebetimi atwe ne ho no so aka so me dem ho kwakobo Alan Kyerematen na fe ya akopre it to me there are about 4 of them already ebetimi ho bibisa
among the 4 individuals now one.
Okay.
But Agyapong, Alan and also what issues against the party, issues with I don't think that many ever your party corner. But no Alan but for now candidate, They want to stay in the party and maintain their status in the party. You have a lot to gain by staying in the party than say risky. In future, Alan's future, the movement. And they have done a political party, trying a party in the CIA. And given this historical evidence that M1 has splinter parties, I will not join Alan's camp. And I don't expect any other people or more standing. The four people are contesting for the flag bearership principle. Only a party we can't afford to risk that with Alan Kyerematen.
But Sanya Wokai say issues are raising and the party no trivializing no. Afei party ba be parliamentary primaries. Issues beba, issues are bound to arise. So party no intimi address some of these issues constituency by constituency, aspirant by aspirant. Among for benya saya odi and the temptation of crossing to join Alan a high pa me boa doc.
I disagree with you.
I see.
The core issues are settled. Principles of electoral governance, and yet in a Ghana Ibabisha. And idea of how basically I covered rules no what that to be an issue via the India and queries. Implementation of the issues of the rules and a bit the ABBA. Now, I mean, any organization, a learning organization. BBC MPP 24 one among the Castle FCC. Or how dear.
Dr. Mamino has any offense here. But that's my papa. Dr. Kwesi Amache Boateng, a senior political science lecturer, University of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and Meneno Atreche and Komono. Well, Mamingina Humano Swa Namini, the national organizer for the biggest opposition party, National Democratic Congress, Joseph Yamin and Atreche and Komono. Joe.
The doctor wrote the one.
Hey. What about doctor?
Mother, do the honorable thing. Then that for me.
That's what I'm going to review. The national organizer for the biggest opposition party, Dr. Joseph Yamin, and Chichin Komo. Doc, good morning.
Aha, good morning. Maybe a badass boy. Oh, now in the security, you don't play with rank.
I know, right? So we have a code here.
Media, I need you. I can't cook out on the MPP before there. And one you good to a but it looks like there's no future ahead as far as MPP are concerned.
Oh, sir,
my no.
You have hope? No, but okay, say there's no future for the country and for the party MPP. Okay, so let's stay with the party NPP. Just say NPP. Over say I na eguana.
No, say NPP dey good at idea or more just trying to do something to represent something. I am more my artiso. Nana donne ne MPP for money emua dear to the extent say on bit make us on my resign. Yes, I come resign that. And you were new on my because I'm a more see the SC corner there. And a crubia and a young crophobia. Come on, Casa honorably. Come back as on my resign. Na ni papa. John Dramani Mahama, ne party papa, NDC. Yes, I'm a fa or mining CE. Near the same fear be a kilometer me as a baba saying one. When say you see no master, you see no master, you see no master. That's a point. I was saying to me more, but no best and cacra. Now, my fool, the defense. so that it will get to a stage where Ghana for will never give them any power again, because just to come. Maybe this said Bible Masama say we form this will be we are no kumno saying na MPP ni na nado amamu na Asian come at Yato.
Bible
exactly what is happening.
Kronkron ni mo asem no na ye MPP for asem na ye ka.
Omunya nyame se nyame de onim da achen before ye wo kura onim and onim your future. I'm sure nyame was just telling us what will come in the future. Na do danko akufo na Mahmoud Bawumia ebe ye Ghana mampenia na eku bi a friend MPP ba. That is exactly what is going to happen.
But Enra, the announcement from Honorable Alan Kyerematen na idea mo share ni mu ana taken by surprise. Yo.
Okay, so at this point, Mamin Kasa as an individual.
Okay.
Mamin Kasa as somebody my politics at Kyerematen here. Let me speak as somebody may name security Nsem. Let me speak as a person. A Ghanaian. Alan Kyerematen's resignation, I checked. I am surprised to say Alan Kyerematen has waited all this time and Sana who say Namanyo Kuno and Yekua was a watinum. That is my biggest surprise at this moment, because from the days Omanpenyi Kufuoye Alan Kyerematen a minister. And or yeah, threat to Nanado Danko Akufo and then Nkrofo. And interestingly, President Kufuor never helped Alan Kyerematen. Omanpenyi Kufuor can Alan Kyerematen problems are when
Adenti.
Because Alan Kyerematen and your problems are when you because of a dobia na Omanpenyi Kufuor woman. But Omanpenyi Kufuor and Timmy and Yin and Nima and Yina Branty and Chiti said, Kufuor do I gina Mahmoud Bawumia.
And not just say, men can say a tanya Alan Kyerematen wo komunyina no tanya party ni won edema Omanpenyi Kufuor and abesua so no sa na asem.
That's right. Call any security analyst. Call any political science person. Ne interest en kasa. Na on kasa as somebody our somebody our security asset. And the person will not talk different from their making. Akufo-Addo no immediately our Omanpenyi Kufuor di amai. Now what the Alan Kyerematen by saw Alan Kyerematen as Ubia Omanpenyi Kufuor prepare to take over. Meanwhile, na ewo MPP for a team and omu history mu se ewo se udi line so na oba. So MPP for papa ne hwan ebusia ben na ofrim more of a tradition sort of the answer na obetimi aba be duru so ho no you should be somebody you nimo you frel you dey say so Omanpenyi Kufuor and Akufo-Addo ntokwa no in 1998 and it became clear say okay say Akufo-Addo antimi anwene and you see baby am what problem ya nra metie tape bi a untumi ADD Alan Kyerematen atem MPP for omudidi na atem and or resign. The first person who threatened to resign from the MPP Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo after Olusu to President Kufuor in 1998. Ofrigana hakwatena Aburuchiri. The whole delegation had to follow Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo to Aburuchiri to go and plead with him. So number boy no muntimi win power. The engine obey Jai Aquatina Aburuchiri. The engine obey threaten say on your MPP. A be on dear when Timmy and Tuna Nuntu, he didn't get the opportunity to speak out. But he also threatened and left just after Olusui 2 weeks. So why would these same people what Alan is going through as something human behavior and want to talk to him? Clearly because they will just want to finish that man. Okay, so I'm opinion about then Akufo-Addo will lose to President Kufuor on several times. Who said President Kufuor Nihua or never because that's the tradition. President Kufuor ebedi or minor wafa a branch BFN Alan Kyerematen the Noaba. The Akufo-Addo side painted a picture. Say Alan Kyerematen or Mampenyi Beye or Mampenyi no ano akofan the Noaba because of they painted a picture say party no any power na or buy. It was until recently the man who says Alan Kyerematen a founding member of the MPP. Yeah, Tikuno, no account, Nisika. But they painted a certain picture. Say the grassroots will not like him. Say the grassroots will prefer Akufo-Addo. Yes, one of the Watina party, no matter or Kahoni, a Boa party, any a tea party, any a day, any at the back. So when Sir Adiano was going on, President Kufuor, who is supporting Alan Kyerematen, was never bold enough to speak for Alan Kyerematen. The only time we have a Kasakatra is when Obube, Proverbs, he became like Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ, at a certain point, he was speaking plainly. So when Obube, so Omapenyi Kufuor never stood behind Alan Kyerematen publicly to say, me what tiny the amount, but Miss me will control in the party. Let me tell the people why Akufo-Addo cannot be president. Let me tell you why MPP will not be a good party if Akufo-Addo is the flag bearer or the president. One to me, and Alan went through all these things. You know my problem. Akufo-Addo never liked President Kufuor. A brand new contest in 2007. And some baby or more President Kufuor and maybe was at the end of we shall see as realizing to say those stories some of us we captured them. Yeah, the ban some more Kafa. But you see, as some Akufo-Addo cassette TI say President Kufuor or then the support Ama Alan Kyerematen and they are Ninti M1 party in Kankon. That is exactly the worst he is doing now. The West to the extent that physical torture in our bed, Alan Kyerematen, Nipa Bakuna and Nina, the same in baby. So if the person goes through all these things simply because of a certain person, this time there, and yet, Obada Bang, fear and yet, addition, but rather interest. And the Achim Mafia in the MPP have an interest. And the interest is that you get to me enough, you get party enough free at Antiphon some near the Aqua, a year Achim. You didn't professor Mahmoud Baumia and not be anybody who bet me higher on his own. And then we removed him. You realize, no party in here at Antiphon party being said, you can't one. Now I Achim for party. Said and that is what they are doing now, and they have succeeded in doing it.
Okay.
Alan Kyerematen advised him to take appointment of Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, and I have be seen.
But see, I wish I know what we are movement for change. With the butterfly as its symbol, Ghana will rise again. Abeye third force, and Rawuti Honorable Alan Kyerematen, which they say, one of the members of parliament there, but say, Oto ma NDC MPA, na watwama Alan Kyerematen, Oto ma MPP MPA, na watwama Alan Kyerematen, na wetimia forming that government of unity, no, ede apeja wa Ghana. Ebeye Jumasa.
No, yet getting Jumasa. And then I make us say, about Penyuko for no one not helping Alan Kyerematen. Even though decision now was taken, the best. I side with him, but should have known this long ago. You see, building a force, and yet that Alan Kyerematen should have known politically, and sometimes maybe because number one on one kasane political know-how no working. Two, nkofo woni omonam ebi te se omanpanyin kofo no. Are they really advising him? Because it was clear from the beginning, Kufuor Beye, flag bearer of the MPP, a call further to become a minister, a president of the Republic. And Alan Kyerematen political career in MPP. So if Alan Kyerematen really wanted to be somebody in politics, somebody who beat me, a third force like he's talking about, somebody that can decide on a political party's future. Nanka was so I started the OECC a long ago, building it clearly. By now, and when a certain base be with me and your influence in whatever is going to happen. But hey, we know how strong he is. We know how prepared he is now after wasting hugely in the primaries or third. Whether he has what it takes to do the opposite or say I don't know. But so bet me the resources he could still be the third force. But hey, who in NDC sorry, I could say to Obama, a member of parliament, no NDC person will do that. I'm not sure even MPP4 would want to do that. MPP4 who side with Alan Kyerematen may prefer His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to be the president of the Republic.
But don't you also think there are people, some elements within the NDC here, woman so honorable Alan Kyerematen asema se see all independent, they would want to vote for him.
No. Omo penasem in person. They sympathize. They tell me say nra me te ho no na bra o now send resignation. Na I say dem we ayi mu no. Esun I dedre me. Because you see that man has not been treated fairly by the MPP. And me was sympathy man. But my sympathy will not give him vote. Because me vote now me de man no maseno. So yes, he will have sympathy from the NDC. He will have sympathy from the MPP, well-meaning MPP. Omo can decide on good and bad, not one to minimum type of MPP for one. Because one to me rose up to fame through Alan Kyerematen. One to me, because of Alan Kyerematen. Today, one to me, now my hand video be. And I wonder, and say, hey, they're the same person, and a different person. Is it because they say, oh, to me, no, ska? If you can talk like that to somebody that with me, Gina, Nechi, a bontua. I still remember.
And I pay many chairman to me, in fact, or no, the movement for change, or no friend, funny people move. Funny movement party. Edia Odiama Honorable Alan Kyerematen ni movement no.
No, it's serious. Because so if you go back and listen to someone, okay, but I'm not surprised because Okan Western's that to Kufuor when he was supporting Alan Kyerematen. And so I can't say I won't be surprised. Somebody else, oh free a kunu. It's not somebody a pianetical. Because I still believe in one thing. So when you push a man running, it's your kingdom that is falling. 2008, now there was sign of change. Sign of change against the MPP government. Now Kufuor also a very popular was. But when Alan Kyerematen threatened to be free party, one to me and others were against call to the defense can send the breed to the point that they have to go and talk to the man to rescind his decision. The president. He went around the whole country with Kyerematen. Go back and play some of the videos of Akufo-Addo in the campaign in 2016. Odu baby, I was saying, we name a trade minister. One the Baba Bayer say, one the Bayer say, one the dear. At the point you was on the question, I was so Kyerematen. Sandy Pan. And then the worker can say he can go because who will scat, because who will to me. Is that it?
Okay.
But if that is it, and I'm just no more cow or more born you be and Nigeria has a way of influencing Ghana's elections. A yaba be seen there, but in the opposite direction.
Saying.
So breaking the 8, Ghana's breaking the 8, nature say yes, not like Nigeria for breaking 8 and continue. Ghana, the be breaking 8, of course. But when you break it, as I said, they would go see above from an pipe. I say, Tie, Ranch, a friend Obi, now in Nigeria, or breaking away from the PDP, right? Or only the cause of PDP not winning the Nigerian elections. Because that young man are popular. Not PDP for no pen to be the flag bearer of the party. Not Nigeria for no sound super. So it will be a better president. All three parties, the party thought that we knew be so pushy. And the result in Nigeria was that the incumbent party not Obelusu election, or rather won the election because there's been a force via a free opposition party no more than APP. It is happening in Ghana today.
Okay.
And now I know say Kyerematen, who has always been a force in the MPP, is breaking away from the MPP into the next elections. And when Kyerematen breaks away, it tells you clearly, say, the vote, I am predicting 12% of MPP votes, the whole Ghana, can be raised by Kyerematen. And you will never win an election when 12% of your people leave you.
It means the MPP is already on their way.
Opposition
Dr. Joseph Yamin.
Agyapong was it 2021 to opposition, and that is why he wants to come in. Because when you Mahmoud Bawumia and the neighbor, Mahmoud Bawumia is part of the rot, it's part of the corruption, it's part of the neighbor when he can win an election. But the next person, let me prophesy.
Hey.
Mishankom.
Shankom not young fancy.
MPP. Kennedy Agyapong.
The next person to lead the MPP.
Yes, that will be after 4th November.
Kennedy Agyapong.
Kennedy Agyapong.
Joseph Yamin, you are on record. Yes.
Kennedy Agyapong will lose the MPP primaries to Mahmoud Bawumia, not on fair grounds. And that will cause him, and that will influence the decision. MPP for FSM Mahmoud Bawumia over 90% in the primaries. It is not possible with an emerging force like Kennedy Agyapong. And the only means Ebema Mahmoud Bawumia 90% in the MPP, which I see the Obenya, is to try to beat the MPP supporters for Kennedy Agyapong. Try to harass them, try to buy them, so that Omube disgrace Kennedy Agyapong at the end of the primaries. I don't see Kennedy Agyapong getting 50% MPP primaries. And that will influence his decision to also leave the party, because he wouldn't want to be part of a rot.
Oh, so you see Kennedy Agyapong also leaving the party?
Makachiro said the Kyerematen, Kennedy will follow.
Okay. Mate, Mate, Dr. Prophet Joseph Yamin, and a prophet, no, and
no, mean your prophet. I said, I'm not king. Over to me, the prophet Nastia.
Medase, Papa. Dr. Joseph Yamin is the national organizer for the NDC, Agyapong and Komono. And for more Facebook, especially MPP for no more Facebook, I am seeing your comments. I will take time and read them. My name say, and I pay me bed, Jumananka MPP, for no feel some maybe come with himself me baby soon because Alan has resigned. Like I said, I'm your party, no, but a party heading. Someone to me, Munia Mashwa, Mobia, Fana Sama Mamiso. Say, Moon Timimunia, this is how you want the party. And I'm a boy. MPP for saying I'm a party, no, Saba Papa Namanya. And Timwa Maba Facebook, no, more, yeah, and I see the NDC, and I see you are doing the NDC bidding, and you are doing the NDC. More cry, Mr. Say, Moon to me, Munia Maswa. Kashirenu deɛ ɛnyɛ hwee samun tumi mu nneɛma so a kashirenu deɛ ɛnyɛ hwee medical kameka bio sɛnea mo party no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna moanya no as you lay your bed so you lie on it awana yenkomra.
You have 10 voice messages.
Kofi George, what papa new? My friend sa, me no nyina sa.
Kofi, anti akwale yeye na wochi eda ye nimu yo. Me eda yakọ. Fra me why? Kofi, ayo mami bie wo. Me fra wa, eya afa. Aw, me ya baba no. Ye tu me fo sa me nkodom snet. Nanso mentie. Ene me dan me ma. Ewo mu se aka akira mame. Nanso wo de, wo betumi atoto wanamon yi.
Won pese be wi o te se Kofi George awofo. De bia agese wo frɛ esremwa efri wo ma ho. Emfa wo ne adwuma wo ye. Fa wo dom seed ai free snet. Na wo benya old age pension, invalidity pension. Na se wo free mo nso a, snet betu esika pudu ama wona uja wonachiri. Eya woda chio. Fano personal. Fresh star 711 star 9 hash. Na shas ye tuya wontubwa. Fresh snit was 0302 611 622. Snit ye DM washaso. Kaisen shisheka crowdown.
SSNIT.
Densifue DBS Yamamontia says a bench and nay DBS 41 chance and a swap of form cry will be a bit near to be. When you saw the Mankuma Badiano, Oboyan Suo, Yaria, and Framania BBA Sronko, and also Emoyushemu and a DBS Industries. Aya, why you won't chance Papa be at the Abegaso, a Color Link Plus, I can once me, and some Popo and Renachi, now what day, F. Sokeke, who you to tea at this one the same China, your bow down small, your more 20 years warranty, and who goes so bunkra, you jam SCC at the amount. And you know for near Deka, your mount crata, a yard dance Sampa, 20-year warranty no a yaduma. And on Tekona the DBS Color Link Plus in Chance Yakan 170 in the day. DBS Industries, our craft, Spinters Road, DBS Building him, Yabang Papaya Restaurant, hotline here 0240 844444. Kumasi Tamale Takrade and Subetmia Frey 050 600 4242. DBS Industries Limited, a bunch chance India, you need to pay.
Hey, it's your for Game Pack 4 pick one game now ya channel. I said ya bedroom. This one by the Wakomaso. If the number one, Equity 36. Chanubu, na show me say, we be difficult bocho, wabra ye number no pie. Bobo, na ye ready say, we be doing la wabra wucha from 1 Ghana city to 350 cities. Now first can ube channel. For bow play Genisia, make 26 times. And was up pick one game imo. Chabano, abra wubo star 946 hash on all networks. And now a face will be on your website. And now be download the Game Pack app now. Or www.gamepackgames.com. Share live draws. Or Adom TV. And upon on crown. And we are doing you know. And then you know see Debia. Game Pack. More mula. More power. Sagudi. National Lottery Authority in Sashasi. And yet more mundi if you don't watch it. One watch you.
The Electoral Commission
Commission is making preparations for voters' registration exercise from 12 September to 2nd October 2023 to enable citizens who have turned 18 years or persons who have not previously registered to visit the EC office in their district and register as a voter ahead of the upcoming district level elections 2023. The registration exercise is in line with the Commission's mandate to compile the register of voters and revise it at such periods as may be determined by law. Every eligible Ghanaian should visit the EC office in their district and present their Ghana card or passport for inclusion in the voters' register. Applicants who do not have a Ghana card or passport are required to bring 2 persons who are already registered voters to guarantee their registration. Do not register again if you have lost your voter ID card. Replacement of voter ID cards will start from 3rd October 2023 after the registration exercise. Transfer of votes will also be done from 3rd October to 9th October 2023. It is a criminal offense for a guarantor to guarantee for more than 10 people, non-Ghanaians and persons who are not 18 years of age. Guarantors who violate this provision will be prosecuted. The voters' registration exercise is part of efforts to ensure credible, transparent and peaceful elections in Ghana. Register to vote. Your vote is your power.
The voters' registration exercise 2023 is here with us now.
Color party, color party. All about for Sunday, bro. Nefi, I am Bushia DJ Color Party. Hey, Adom Family Color Party 2023. Now, send your Fibia Yano. Saduma from present Opera Sampa Calabram, Chris Video. No, yes, Fia Bushan Tamfa, and Tuning Kualano, Biamra Minidimo. Yes, sir. Yenji and Nissan Yachadia Coffee. Just on some current affairs programs, red color. Adom News, orange. Entertainment, white. Adom Live Worship, new religious programs in Adom Sports, blue. Adom Masuni social lifestyle programs, green. And like a Sahara level in digital media, black. Moishamra Shower Lego Botanical Gardens. Atomic Junction. 30th September 2023. Adom Family Color Party 2023. Rate 3 at 20 Ghana for a family of 5. Abusia Foma Kumakwenu. Multi 20 Ghana Penuma Rabo. Open to Miss Water. List star 714 star 003 star 3 hash. No one is a Chinese water ticket in France and Waba. Yeah, baby. I said, yeah, 10th Kofi. Catch it on the 30th September. And on 10. Question number 6 will go Botanical Gardens. Hashtag Adom Family Color Party. Adom from the Brow. Supported by Adom TV. SMP from the AdomOnline.com. Mekwedia Koko. Snitch Seed. Self-employed enrollment drive. I would actually find a personal. Ghana AIDS Commission. Condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, then it's definitely not in. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof experts. Franco Trading Enterprise. From Papa Fee. Chop Box. Making school shopping a breeze for books, provisions, birthday packages, and your entire prospectus delivered safely on campus. And your color party, color party. And your Bushia color party. All about
He's here, uncle.
Oi, you man, look at you, all grown up, innit? So good to see you, fam. I miss you so much. So good to be back home, bruv, innit? I can see a lot has changed, man.
Mommy, me send me cup bouncy castle. Daddy, but you send me cup leg on. Daddy, send me go in no.
In Suno, you ever go hoppa? Why? Never do any papa. Never do why?
Color party. All about wow. Yache chilling the kufu Sunday, bro. Nefi, I am Bushia DJ Color Party. Hey, Adom Family Color Party 2023. Na senior Fibia Yano. Saduma from present Opera Sampa Calabram, Chris Video. No, yes, Fia Bushan Chamfa. And Tuning Kualano, Biamra Minidimo. Yes, sir. Yenji and Nissan Yachadia Coffee. Say green, white, orange, black, red, pink, and blue. Moishamra Shower Lego Botanical Gardens. Atomic Junction. 30th September 2023. Rate 3 at 20 Ghana for a family of 5. Abusia Foma Kumakwenu. Multi 20 Ghana Penuma Ramo. Yeah, baby. na said ya chandia kofi catch na obi o 30th September Anopa 10 kwesi anwumere 6 wole Legon Botanical Gardens #Adom Family Color Party Jumadi Adom FM na Debra supported by Adom TV SMP FM ni adomonline.com Nwekwedi asia kokon Snake Seed Self-Employment Roman Drive Ayudachi Fano Personal Ghana Ace Commission Condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, then it's definitely not in. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof experts. Franco Trading Enterprise. From Papa Pafi. Eye color party, oh, color party. Eye busieni je color party.
Color party, oh, color party. Busieni je.
Olamba wa.
Omina Achemda Ofie FM so any NFA Woodru Takwa Space FM in Takwa we are live Radio Shama Ewo Shama and Jafric Radio Ewo Japan so we are live across the world Ewo Facebook also so betimi akanya ho mensa campaigning for me no ewa ha na efa Ghana Teacher Prize and our Best Teacher Awards home and komo and yeba abetwe train teacher for abasubo edwumadi Dennis Osei Wusu head Public Affairs National Teaching Council and Ochamisafo and so head of Secretariat or GESOP Trust amemo makwaba na fi edwetwe komo ebenfo makwaba Bibi aboko dem patcho ben microphone no mame ben microphone no mame Ochami
yes me
Ochami Bibi aboko
si je nyame adom
bi odi chami na odi anu no
media ankasa me tro ni book mu
Ochami Safo interesting okay yen komo no aso chami mani nsan but yen hwe abakosam kakra efa the Best Teacher Awards no a bit of history and okay mame farmer Dennis
all right me da se be CJ na ye fa kwanya ne enche teacher for omutie
that's right
senior udi kankan no award no ni di ankasa na da so Best Teacher Awards. Na sene yinyina yinim no afie bia October edi 5 ye di si ho edi kai ejumapa teacher for ye ewiase afa na nyina a friend World Teachers Day.
There's about 5th October.
Yes, 5th October.
Okay. The way I now say so October D5. As a we no as I mentioned I don't for the tutorials.
The bro for na me catchy. Was it the October 5? Enti enum no ana ye di ewiase afa na nyina celebrate teachers.
Okay.
E ka omunyuma pa omo ye ne abu kompan kore ye chi na ya hwe ne ko yie ne ni anko yie. Na Ghana 1993 na ye hu say a teacher for be brief your man no mu. Eko amaya hodo so koye juma because of nneema bia na sisi eti aban na wo ho no edit mo so okay na yenhwe na yemo ye teacher for na baso enti from 94 ana ye di Best Teacher Awards ni be si ho e de kan nyuma pa teacher for eye de boa eti 2018 ana ye tisa eni kakra ma brand no be sesan because na global fa senior yenso no normal standardize no it's a my society from Best Teacher Awards to Ghana Teacher Prize, which is Global Teacher Prize.
Okay.
Na any no nya.
Okay.
Hanti through that no and ye be drew hanomo ye guso etu every 5th October biano ye bo a teacher for baso.
Okay.
Na yen ye de no wiasa fa na nyina no Ghana country ye started say the award scheme
I see.
Yeah, be seen into her global and even African Union now much share so
I see.
And the started the air cosono.
I see.
And I fear so and pepper send ye na Phoebe and I feel ya too much
I like that. Ya too much nice one. And you selecting criteria no Jamie. Quite bena semi teacher near bit me select me na so me dem ha be shimbi.
CJ they decline. It was one child there crying 5 years.
Okay.
The first qualification what she a day in few num. Or chef for you be our classroom in kwa. Non-teaching staff account, teaching staff account, but minimum criteria 5 years. They told me no. I was say anya cry or certificate for licensure. You know, once say you 2 types, post any pre.
Yeah.
But under both circumstances, also war licensure certificates no any number no. That is true.
Okay.
The also means I was say follow criteria for selection no. Because local websites or NTC websites na wo ho. Obia wo kwan I was so fast so filling the prospectus ni applications ni bibia. There are many ways of betting nominate you, betting nominate you ho. Obi betting nominate you, PTA betting nominate you. As so for a religious leaders I handful obi betting nominate you, but nomination in nature no also fill forms no natural essays no articles no bibia now apply. So once you are a licensed person or 5 years experience or you're professional in the sense of a licensure qualification no, and then you have good behavior because you're professional into me basa and apply.
Okay.
So those are some of the elements I share for people to be eligible for nomination and then go through the selection process.
Okay, who qualifies to be nominated? Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah,
so basically, one, Sam can also we are church for.
Yeah.
Also 5 years experience.
Yes.
Also a licensure qualification.
Yes.
And then you have to be in good standing. They say, you're professional to meet there. Or you see new methods, innovative methods and techniques to teach, and then you're a good example in your society. Baby, I want in quality me sure because teacher didn't way and I say, Madam, and I say, or you role model.
Okay.
PTA for quality because or church for way or born home, but it's also to me share na your man quality so it's BB. A free side power.
Yeah.
And then, like I was saying, innovative and then creativity. And yes, I'll call classroom maybe a chalk ne and I say neka the AC marker and whiteboard.
Yeah.
But you're finding new ways of what sham kwalana there. Oh, you're very relatable, very practical. All of these, no, NTC beshe. Name oh application in area. Kai say NTC be call akoya background check.
Okay.
Yeah, can't show CJ ne your boss go be check. You be for wechi ni akoshe. Near who's ampa, the old castle would apply out there and ampa. Oh, yes,
I would say pepe, school him, Potemua, pepe. Okay, meaning so a fat teacher for him, there should be some roller teacher unions, you know, play our teacher prize, the Ghana teacher prize, you know.
Dennis, send a word can cano. Yen to me, a teacher for what dear, on 104 Eukununo. And for Muhunshim.
Yes.
It's an Amontobia YouTube, you know, from day one, from National Planning Committee, or more reps on it. It's an Amontobia YouTube, you know, more even they are part of the sponsors. Almost so Eddie Bibi, Kakra, Airboa, near Yeno. It's in Omahu, a Jumape woman, say, a fear soon, say a Kaya teacher for you, Mapa. Now, it may be my basso, they are a good call. It's in Omu in Arbor. Ebuama Jumedian and Asane Udikankaino. Jumedian and Casano, the President of the Republic, no, Onuna Ebidimwa Kotimpa.
Oh, okay.
It's a good day for them to also come out with their grievances. Near Mabia, Omufise Ebebo Jumano, into a nice platform for teacher unions to have direct contact with the president, the minister, and then address certain issues. Ebianka and maybe a German didn't say, Obetino, they are really part of this process from day one. Now, Kusibekwa,
but I didn't know who could here say you bought a teacher for Abaso. Why?
Many already send you can see if you can just read this. Adom TV.
Yeah.
Then you thank a teacher. So teacher nini wa minia skill be ankenisa out here.
Absolutely.
And father. It's your slogan I say my teacher, I just say my future. So without a teacher, there's no future. And then you say teacher nino you're limiting it to only classroom. Even in our various homes we learn. It's a teacher for your mama a teacher for teacher Jumano di mua anka eye baby a seke we are singing I did any other ben echo. Nanso hono na ye baby a umpo ye bomb mo brain CJ. Brian Brand Sunny enya sponsorship for this award scheme.
Wow.
And so emaba we e danda ho kakra over sponsors a good bill. Bebre. And so ye teacher for
you.
Oh my boy am I bedu baby ye dru no. O corner o teacher. Menim se corporate world no moon say any link be to give them elevation or whatever. Yeah, brepa was I don't know. It's ye who say senka teacher Juma ye pabaso boss room could be debia dra ese wiase nyina yetu ye ni hwe teacher fo a anka brani ni iti ehu hia say ye kai teacher fo nyuma pa omodi me nyame adom me trade kakra ansa na me pi me ba office and me ka or how a teacher for be namu ye nuanom e won krase pa ni nyina omu koso etu anamon so mbeboa amaye ma no baby on more because of ejuma baby wa utumi ko sometimes areho to me be say wow, so we still have teachers and it's not like people teachers, so we have trained teachers how much postings up baby say ebia onipa foforo na de man an konye de ben onye but mere fact so accept posting to that area no esabasobo.
I think that one thing our boss were sponsorship, corporate world, and then I want to add my voice because say baby honoma say in Kayede resources echo my de bomb abaswa and Kayesa teacher Ghana teacher pricey. Sene awuken say yekaso ye ba be a beauty pageant me be omuhoni ade ene sponsors be enti mesre the corporate world. This is where we should invest. Yemfasika enshim na yemfambo a teacher for about because say ye bank manager or ye juma office bia a teacher ni no achre wade why we do some pension. So I think that we need to all add our voices to it. Na ye hwena etimebo. Enti juma de na baso 5th October. Let's get those details. Dennis.
All right. Your program, you had the 3 days now.
Okay.
Yeah, the first 2 days no, a symposium and exhibition.
And you best started third.
You best started third.
Now we
fifth.
Okay.
The third no, yeah, Akroma Plaza Hotel.
Okay.
I want you be a symposium. So teacher for Shiano. I say you did new things. BBI research been in the
yes.
So that will be at the symposium. And my friend being so to me a creating your man. So at the exhibition side no omoba be done di mama for ba betuto bi ne ade it's your first part now the last day which is the 5th October now president here guest of honor no and we be GST Stakra there Ghana Secondary Technical School I want you be 9 a.m. now it will be live on Joy News.
Okay.
Yeah, omoba picking from 10 a.m. the Kokosi.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And you be nominations no.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, we are shortlisted applicants crowd to.
Oh, I see. I see.
I feel na hwe wo mo a ya shortlisted no. Ni obetumi anya award no. Na say your award no categories be brave.
Prizes men na model my teacher for you.
Teacher ni your categories at 9. Your teaching category, non-teaching, and your teacher in leadership and administration,
yes.
And your college of education tutor. Into teaching category, no, the ultimate teacher now is a Ghana's most outstanding teacher, no, or no, Obinya a 3-bedroom apartment, which is worth 400,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
To 4 billion.
Wow.
Yeah, now you better assume you know any 4x4 pickup. No better so me and son so benya salon car. Teacher in leadership, obenya car, dobe dino, ebenya car. Omu nyina so dobe wini category bia no, ebenya education trip to Singapore. And what you know, the most outstanding teacher ebe man scholarship to study in any university of his choice, war abroad. But the others need the omu na benya scholarship to study in Ghana.
Wow.
It's non-teaching. Wow. Dobenya no benya car. Teacher in leadership benya car. Ana College of Education tutor no benya 4x4 pickup. Now we did a change na cash price a mu do ye. Enti no award scheme no this time no yasesen ni kra.
Mayade.
Amas
Mayade papa. Yeah.
Waiting na here corporate sponsors no.
Yeah.
Because why had 3-bedroom house. Then
the pickup,
everybody's getting a pickup and the car, and then there's cash as well, and then scholarships. Well, I can't be a corporate Ghana dream say be a grown need. But in all sincerity, and you see, it also motivates the younger generation to also go into the teaching field.
Absolutely.
Tina Dennis kind ye chin Ghana henyina. Ebi wo ha chale ye fa kodo ni akọ school bi any teacher fa akọ kasa. Now she say obi wa school St. John's. Ni a posting akọ a teacher training college we need a posting a call on far code order on na light of muda as we be obekwa try there sebi teni ho insuo krani ho intaje of fa ebi wa from planes oba kwawu no abeto so sachet water e dey across pontoon no ko Kwame danso echi ho baby No akwatena on Monday to Friday, Saturday no asan back. Na so bisa no apply no we need a sponsorship amanu ka yenya.
I think that still your doors are open for sponsorship.
Me bought multimedia for Abaso for 3 years in a row. They've been our partners, and in fact, what is on the table. Multimedia is really doing well to help the scale.
We are grateful when we are happy to be part of this. Maminda Masine and Fancy Auntie Bibiani Ebesanso Akasebio. Thank you very much for coming. Ochame Safo, head of Secretariat, Gesop's Trust, and Dennis Osei Owusu, head Public Affairs, National Teaching Council. Maminda Masi. Yeah, that's Papa. Adom 106.3 FM. I wanna boy, mommy. Yeah.
Oh, yo.
It's Joe made it.
Me eating, I see me penny pa. Because that's why I see me eat it. Kwekwa Nancy, some damn party coming home see. After me, I'm a kakra, me to the traffic. The minimum when I'm a dancer, glass. Life is a wild carnival. Mama, many be why I can't wash. Every time you know, really, I'm to me pass it. I cherish every moment, me my spirit, day free. Life is a wild carnival.
Ochina Nyamea Dumwa. Oye Bema, wedding fear, bro.
yɛbɛyɛ ma na aboroso ma ɔmo akasa no threshold ɔmo asɛte ama yɛ na ebetumi aboroso a ɛbɛgye ɔmo kora nsɛm na nsu atɔ ɛne yawada no firi wukwada yawada besi fiada no nsu atɔ paa na awerɛhosɛm ne sɛ wokɔ bu pɛ a enipa bɛyɛ apem ne ahanum ɛna nsu afa ɔmo dan enti bi nya baabi na ebi hɔ na gya na abia nsu de kɔ kyɛ sɛ ahohoro bɔɔla nyinaa afra eti mpanimfo hwɛ apɔmuden ho nsɛm hɔ kyerɛ sɛ enu anfra sɛ anko wani manim yɛ a ɛsan so ɔmo nsuo dodo no ayɛ contaminated ɛsan sɛ ayiri abubu toilet atam WCD na mu akande ɛwɔ mu nyinaa yɛ de kɔ ɛde afra nsuo ya ɛho nsɛm ɛwɔ ɛyɛ the daily graphic de ɔbɔkrata no emu Ghanaian Times ni Alankas resigns ɛnyɛ foforo sɛ 2008 no resign baako no 2008 enti we ni ye resignation times 2 enti emu nsɛm wɔ Ghanaian Times de ɔbɔkrata no emu Interior Minister tasks journalists to avoid hate speech. Central for Bekasa, Nasa Kekakau, as a yadi obi ho time esha womu etie yetrimonom. Ambrose Dairy, Nymphony Dahana Wotu, and Central Funina, F4 Ewasan and Ghanaian Times, the Obokratano Adom about political parties urged to allow state institutions carry out duties. Amanyo Kuno, Ahudrono, and Nanama Himfo. Adi afuto duba za nana ba fo wusu bedi akon ni mfonyi wa ha na afei nananum hemfo ahodo bi eka ho na se domi abra asante mantem wasem na meken wo kye se amanyofo no ebe ya atore bi omonchuo mo ho wa hum omonchuo mo ho na abanwuma ahodo no anya adwuma se de se efata we wudi mu nkomo last week CJ tanka wudi mu nkomo
tanka owners union
yes yeah. Omonsam was protects indigenous businesses. Tanker Union Secretary. And as was sre. A juma no more chim. Ya was so one more to be my quaima. Bruni cry be ye be. Nasa would de tanker. Action fango. Every be a fango. No walk supply of 4 stages. I would what ye. And no Ghana for the ya. Ain't you one more boss hedgeman who buy a year home by ma obi. Ya 1 year Ghana and in Kratanka Meguham Fama Joma Juma. Emoso. Enchebia
China for. Shushan na
ebi to talk ko nyina obahu so machine no ya de ye
bedu choba na Chinese no gina fufu no so wo bom pe
so man yempe enti ya de cha wo mo
Ghana
yempe ye man enti ya de cha first day ka se contract akese no mo gina se de hwe obekọ no spray ya ebi di mate nyina o ebi di mate nyina hwe yesi ya agoro Mundi bra brede omo fa Ghana no omo fa daily guide nie daily guide was say Alan quits NPP again so medical ka say ono wadi ka quit some time back and as say as I repeat as a history and a repeat NPP calls for calm over Alan's resignation kwata fa to so miensa NPP mo mpanimfo say obi adwebre we brepam se ma wo se na say press conference because
general secretary
ma wo se artwork na ba abonten nti o se adwebre o na mo ntwen tu no ba on beba na afi de sefata no wo mo e de abre wo mo enkrofo we ma kan Dr. Ernest Addison ne nsem bi ma bobo so na omanfo so concern eye Alan na fa franto yi afa franto no se na no ada na hwana boss afa frante
kodwantwi
oni na ho afa na titi
ana kam selection no mabo ena me boy ya MPP for edi matem no se me ya NDC
for wakwaje contract
makwaje contract
okay na hunze MPP wa ban mo ya se ya NDC for NDC wa ban mo ya se ya MPP for ye awrahu enti nkrofo ase afa franto no emudi he ne yefa na ho ofe no ana esansa ho afa franto tumi de na ho ofe ejeje obehu anso wajeje enkonkon so no akogya osubrani ebi so say a symbol of hope because afa franto no a free stage bi ansa na akoste tori bi ko etimi da ne bi se kan ka bi ketekete no ansa na obefu ntaban abetu nti ase wawo akoda foforo na fe na oba betena se no abawia no 190 it symbolizes the stages as I give you new hope.
Let's say that's all. Ghana will rise again.
Thank you. And from you, so let's have from top of it. Would you agree? See, botanical gardens. Color party. Who could who be? na afi wudi mirika di akyire ube ho ansa woda nsuo nim se twon afafranto ajeje mo akoto nsuo mu ai eti kala nso de efe
papa
efe pa na we no mpeki ni internet na mo design
mentimi hu se edi ebisa
because ya afafranto eta ya common ya ta hu no internet so ana mo twa aka no design logo no
eno anso se na o matwa ntoma ho
yes omani abro ne se agronomu di
o matwa ntoma ho
hwe wo mo se o mo becha party ni miemu ese kram se becha miensa se kan so one side ena mampanyina be de che one side ne say Alan so one side Ghana will rise again
MPP pani
ai se de o mo pe no ano no enti ese afrafranto ni ba na men kan che Alan se obi ji discuss wo design we amande a we afrafranto we internet e bia no mo peke
ba won se afrafranto no so colors no ene ntuma no a wo mo twae no
na me che so boni abreo se no na me follow
okay
eno me follow eno anye kumine gina mu wo Adom TV
d'accord omo mi ade no
you know omani abre and the chino Fefranton na da ho no enti ma menya birthday we na ja abro okua ni ho die na se me fa
ode aja o
me yende adwuma se de ja wa na ye de asoa wo enti ma me fa birthday we entwim na enya hwam se de wutwi to na wo de momoni atwim wo no happy birthday nkoma Lavina Kroma Manu oye nurse e wo com clinic ye wa bri akuapem Yankopon Shraw onya okese we free na yire nchi ya odi nkan mampo akuapem apesema kakene yes na wodi asoma Kofi Asan se onfa ma manager menso menfa emma omunyina na abusua nyina keka wo homom na omon wo hye no happy birthday CJ see ya bena ya binti me call na sa me call no so them say last week ankasa I had double blessing yes apart from award na see Thursday on Saturday and so we say am say jacket red be na what send this and
red no I was you ma odi asane ade
na ni nyina ya say meti hey Kyerematen grooming and spa media
sir
Kyerematen grooming and spa
I see
yes
adwa ye
nyame asira me enti branch baako osu baako wache mota enti aga na
enti ano so na
ne ya pa ho ntoma
eda ya do bouquet crowns
thank you
so pen ho
ai obadie
osom na no a wo je opa ni achi mo de ben ye krum ha enye
enti CJ be do ka massage
sa wo
yes
me here
uhia
papa
me do ka massage
ma bena poku oruzumia na fe mi so ma colleague
so ntuba ye massage ye pedicure mo rendo eti massage o kwa chi hakeke kura ma
mo be de da me
your private room wo ntu wi at me da why enti no me do ka massage enti no ya pebrebra na me ma guess no mo nsem peche no omo massage baby oyo papa wo ho wi ya otowa na ese wada wotimi kura ba fiada wapon no sabia betima da me da ko fiada
nya ye de me de dwumadie ni nyina be si Dwaso Nsem na mama musu na medu achi na makoje sa masa
I say happy birthday me fa ma Christian Nkroma or Canada every Abna Lazy your adorable sister happy birthday Nkroma Christian Nkroma ya Canada abrochime we love him so much
Adwa mama na wase
me say eye excellency ambassador
ese ni ntimi mboni nyina da bia sa
me dance adwa se
na me nsha
amemo
fancy na ADB truly agree more top choco taste of chocolate is chocolatey latex from your partner for life and vote further together Roma and so as me de bon krata na poso no ye de bro abeda 4 na se na ye de pense mono so e de atwa so ho aseda na syntax tank e strong tough and awake mineral water yeba
so the essence of my praise is centered on your grace Adom 106.3
My name is Diana Hamilton, VGMA Artist of the Year 2021 and brand ambassador of Awake Purified Drinking Water. I am super excited to partner with Ghana's first charity-driven water to give back to our communities. Awake is a brand that makes a difference. We impact the world around us. That is why for every bottle of Awake water you buy, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. Yes, every time you quench your thirst with a refreshing bottle of Awake, you're helping contribute to save lives. So keep drinking Awake Purified Drinking Water and let's continue making a difference. Awake Water, one for life, supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA approved.
Senya unsio how tibiaro. We hear Syntax Tanko. Free say Syntax Tank to me jine e wiem sakra ye bia. Empire ne bono so ye kama say. Unim say Syntax Tank ne di kan ye double layer tank Ghana. Unim so say Syntax Tank Korea ene di kan ye tank e muda hokai. Emu fite. Na say si adie ubiti na chere size, color, type biara wo pe Syntax Tank beyama. Na nini ne chino. Ikita 7 years warranty you won't pay we now open dien frakra 0244 335 168 Kumasi 0505 555 666 Syntax Tank imuda hokai Syntax Tank a strong a tough.
My name is Diana Hamilton, VGMA Artist of the Year 2021 and brand ambassador of Awake Purified Drinking Water. I am super excited to partner with Ghana's first charity-driven water to give back to our communities. Awake is a brand that makes a difference. We impact the world around us. That is why for every bottle of Awake water you buy, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. Yes, every time you quench your thirst with a refreshing bottle of Awake, you're helping contribute to save lives. So keep drinking Awake Purified Drinking Water and let's continue making a difference. Awake Water, one for life, supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA approved.
Color party! Color party! All about Sunday, bro. Nefi, hey, Busheni J Color Party. Hey, not to my family Color Party 2023. Now, Senia Fibia, no. Sajuma from present happiness and Pakala Bramian Chris with you. No, yes, Fia Bushan Tamfa. And to win Kualano, Biamra Minidimo. Yes, sir. Yenji and Nisania Chadia Coffee. Dwaso Nsem current affairs programs. Nine red color. Adom News Orange. Entertainment here white. Adom Live Worship. New religious programs in Adom Sports here blue. Adom Sunni social lifestyle programs here green. And like a Sahara level in digital media here black. Moishamra Misha Lego Botanical Gardens. Atomic Junction. 30th September 2023. Adom FM Family Color Party 2023. Rate me at 20 Ghana for a family of 5. Abusia Foma Kumakwenu. Multia 20 Ghana Penuma Rabo. Uber to Miss Water. List star 714 star 003 star 3 hash. No one is a shiny swat or ticket to Crown San Waba. Yeah, baby. I said, yeah, 10th Kofi. Catch it on the 10th September. And on 10. Question number 6 for Lego Botanical Gardens. Hashtag Adom Family Color Party. Adom from the Debra. Supported by Adom TV. SMP Family AdomOnline.com. Makwedia Kokon. Snitch Seed. Self-employed enrollment drive. I would dodge if I'm a person. Ghana AIDS Commission. Condomless sex is risky. If it's not on, then it's definitely not in. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof experts. Franco Trading Enterprise. From Papa Fee. Chop Box. Making school shopping a breeze for books, provisions, birthday packages, and your entire prospectus delivered safely on campus. Hey, color party, oh, color party. Hey, Busheni J Color Party. All about war.
Hey,
It's here for Game Pack 4 pick one game na ya channel. I said ya bedroom. Since we buy that wakoma so. If the number 1, equity 36. Chanibu na show ni say we be disika bocho abra ye number na pie. Bobo na ye ready say we be do mula wa abra woncha from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 cedis. Na first kana we be channel. For bobo play Denisia. Me 26 times. And was up pick one game imo. Chabano abra wo star 946 hash on all networks. And now face we be me akwa your website. And now be me download the Game Pack app no. Or www.gamepackgames.com. Share live draws. And Adom TV. And upon on crown. And we are doing no. And then you know Debia. Game Pack. More mula. More power. Sagudi. National Lottery Authority in Sashasi. And your mom won't if you do much. One wash a year.
When you are for who do a money seek free amanone, and now one a woman is Sikakwa Manone. Any Beka customers and Pimpima won't win a Chedia on swallow Access Bank at Chedia Promo. A Bribia Babura Access Bank and Krabata BM. Eco Disica money who do Mabia a free 500 Ghana cedis agro. Who bet me winning surprises a who do movie. So Western Union and a money gramba with Trimua. My Access Bank in Brawitri. So a man sick and so beto Access Bank account to directed there. A year free. Freto free 0800 004400. Access Bank, more than banking.
Ghana, are you ready? Mark your calendar as the Makers House Chapel International presents the Experience Conference 2023. From the 1st to the 8th of October, it's the gathering of the spiritual luminaries of the land. Get ready to experience Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, Reverend Dr. Mensa Otabil, Archbishop Charles Ajina Sari, Reverend Dr. Ampia Kofi, Reverend Dr. Steve Mensah, Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwe, Bishop Frank Ofusu Apia, and your host, Dr. Michael Bwedi-Nyamiche. Come and experience Jesus, the miracle worker. Venue is the Destiny Arena of the Makers House Chapel International, Atomic, adjacent School of Nuclear and Allied Sciences. Time is 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. on weekdays, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturday, and 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. on Sundays. It's going to be a life-changing encounter. The Experience Conference 2023. I can't wait.
See you later, dear. Elom is here.
Sure you don't want some of this?
Are you trying to make me late again?
Oh, come on. Have a little taste.
Okay, just a bite. This is amazing.
Right?
Kobe, now you will make late when you day here. Charlie, wait, oh. Is that the new Indomie beef I smell?
Would you like?
Oh, yes, please.
Your favorite great tasting Indomie is now available in the new delicious beef flavor. So, whatever the moment, beef it up with the new Indomie beef. Indomie tastes great. This advert is FDA approved.
Don't pass out no more. Just momo it. What bread supermarket line what too much. Chano momo. I first have blouse to know I will need to hold open. Mamma Monisu and I focus so touch him. Now you're fresh. Said you who are both so which now and also. Just momo it. I feel build us out piano. I know what you my phone now. Just momo it. Yadia no coffee. Yadia DJ coffee. Yadia Mabusia for. Just momo it. I feel the car Abusia do millions. I used to momo Ghana. Now life and you're brighter. Just momo it. We're there for you everywhere you go.
Adom FM.
Okwanya ubefa so na wo favorite radio show ubenya ewo Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, any press search ne type multimedia Ghana. Uwie ne sa no a wo favorite show no tap so subscribe sebe ya bribia obaso a ubenya kan etie. Multimedia Group ewo Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, ultimate download or App Store, and a Google Play. Be a tune in, press search, type in Multimedia Group. Or favorite show no found send me so. Next year is
a for Atenase, Yadim Pense Mono, Ede Ebrel, Shannon Sosa Mame. Your birthday, Mrs. Efua Cho Edu. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. Efua Cho Edu. we free ukunu nana fridia edu. If happy birthday to you. Sorry, ICGC Resurrection Temple. Happy birthday to you from all of us. Live long and prosper. Sansoso and Berima Doctor Nana Kwabena Ewa the first. Oye Berima Ewo Achim Kukren to me. Adishia Womo Sokode Dwaso Omohine Nana. Happy birthday to you, Doc. Nyagopon Inshira Papa Dr. Paka. Happy birthday to you. God bless you. We ni papa Nyamishra Doc Nyamishra. It's your birthday, Martin Holm, my brother from Winnipeg, Wusa 99. Martin Holm, happy birthday to you. My brother, happy birthday to you. God bless you. Okay, Yemfa and Komono and Shisha Ebreno Eko. Honorable Samuel Ayepe, a former member of parliament, Ayin Swano constituency. Wafasemi hu na chekakra.
Me hopa.
Oh, Bibi Abokode. Constituency ahead of the primaries.
Yes.
Pressure name mountain.
And rather me feel by.
Oh, okay.
Ya hu boy return say what my data yet by and they who say often constituencies and there's case by case.
Yeah.
A trying say because you young converting cra.
Okay.
You converting we are na fee you die at the primaries.
Okay.
You go who was campaign so consistently.
Grounds here.
Papa. I ain't see no for a seat near where maybe a chemuno. Well, you know, to me, some brand, I'm a cookota and yes,
okay.
All
right. Yanshan Komono say, and the enemy there, the air coswa and ye bubu. Honorable Alan Kojo Kyerematen, Enra Dwaso Nsem Trefo, the big announcement. Meaning pass as a leading member of the NPP.
Exactly.
Nanya Bibia who expect every opening honono.
Well, my mini can chia wait for pay. Na min chia president His Excellency na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Any Ura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. MPP funyina yaja to say 4th November ono and yet need yen ni yakwo break 8 in 2024. Na minchi ayensu ya no fonso say emosom fo megusu ya wa kansi mu nipa bi wo ha we ni campaign message nti o mo anu ato why pay so nko biem enye no kware mi gina mu den
I see
se wonyo ohufu a na se wodo bi ko contest a aso obetumi aka ne se nipa ni so nko biem na se nko biem nse afi be gina contest na ye bi du ho na ne din wo ballot paper no so ya filing nominations awie na wo gina wo so bi so nko biem onko anko filing nomination. Do you know how much it cost to pay for the nomination?
Yeah.
Nti mi gina mu eno de ye futuru anipa bi atugu nipa bi ani.
Okay.
Afi nyame adoma ne ye hye odwura ase we krupon den ekwap mu odwura festival.
Yeah, beba
achina. Ba minimpa ntina making. Nti me ma osadio yo kwesi akufu to so ebisa okwap man hene na jangwasi na jangwasi otobo oye eburi man hene me papa fi eburi na me ma me so fi krupon nti me yo fi pe ochina meko na nyina yakọ di odwura festival me mo okwap man nyina afrishiapa otobo jangwasi me afrishiapa yesre say asumdwe emra okwapmam okwapman hene na akwasi akufu mema wo afrishiapa mema ayensu ano is hone okwapem fonkwa yo nti mema munyina afrishiapa owura Alankwajo Kyerematen wonim say na emra na ogira contest ni mu no na meye na regional coordinator for Eastern Region. Inti Alan for P, A for P, Alan for President 2024 no. Na mena me the regional coordinator for Eastern Region. You're to about 26 August. Mena me jina mumano ewa Eastern Region. Yeah, the whole percentage wise, the whole 16 regions na Eastern Region and see percentage wise I vote no. A course of Palma Alan Kyerematen. Na ye no and offer young coordinators no. And some of the national campaign team members not the year meeting now ochire and say obe 4 options not the 2 young anim na yebobo ho a mede and ni de penny bi ane yeka ho na ke first offer option 1 and 2
na options ni ade wahi
number 1 option is say anka obetena sidin on support to any of the 4 candidates na yet to about 4th November ni wie na ne obi win no na wako support no. That was the first option. Say uncle be mudia. Now that was the first option. Option number 2 ni say obe partner 1 of the 4. Nanka wabuano na yako contest no. Na 4th November se di pa kunu win na wetuma buano na anka yetume break 8 in year 2024. And the third option no and they say akobe fi party ni ma onye politics in the beam. And the fourth option they say obeko form on the party and I say bia obeko as independent candidate. Inti emra obeye in the first announcement no. And we announcement or the two guys say enya do obesan a contest beam. Inti okansa ye mu bi so me ameti hey see ekase MPP the founding members of MPP me ka hu bi pa me a member of the Dankwabuzia Club. And 22nd November 1992 and me party card me be a card bearing member of the New Patriotic Party. Oh, number 19 years when me find chira on
okay.
Later me card
2nd November 1992.
Exactly. Ora ejenum buatin. On no your first general secretary of MPP on signing me card. And Honorable Darucha was the chairman of the party. Yende Dr. Book Sanka Samara Namini say what sign with signature what can now sign signature for my Electoral Commissioner. You are a member of the founding members and now become a founding member and can be an American but I'm a 19-year-old student in the students politics na here and I'm at 3 me so that I say me fi MPP and he say Ura language Kyerematen so uncle be with I have a choice as a pit party I must some party in the various capacity. I could 12 years in parliament as MP for the party. Inti Emrokes uncle be me hwe nipa ba nan no eye 4 na wan aka no say Ura language Kyerematen say uncle be my hina and I'm in good nature nipa bi ednam social media when are you dump Kyerematen and you rejected Kyerematen sanka or contesting with ne kura kona medinachi. So Ura language Kyerematen or contesting with see amen o kasa ya and corona medinachi. Na o say uncle biem with dia nipa 4 na aka no. Hina na me dey say yet no kwa be to me break 8 na apart from Ura Kyerematen. So I settled on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and ever since I've been campaigning and taking to my constituency for me fee her a call Alan Woody Merchie region for you now Woody Merchie and I've been talking to them I go see a campaign and he Mendam Kyerematen also uncle beam and now we party ni mu so no nkyere say on we party ni mu nti na chi difu ni nyina ebe fi party ni mu dabi mimi 2 weeks and me so na me se me MPP ni bi ma enya me followers nyina na be di machi akoba bi ameko I have my right and I'm a kind ebi kura mpa yema Ura Kyerematen de the party card betoa I may be a senior member of the party as compared to Kyerematen because me se obi a wodi be pehine wo MPP mu no na ebi a I don't know because which your former party in May 1992 I became a card na me a member
in November
na me card but I became a card bearing member in November same year into when no beka say or me beton wo party ni ebia Nana Akufo-Addo, President Akufo, Darucha, Safu Edu Ahin. And these are people who are not yet to say we meet with Haning Akotel. You better not walk up on some meeting. We just want to see them. Sometimes when they're politician, hey, we men who them I mean, Debbie. Yendi you who want penny I mean. Because we just want to see them and be satisfied through that. And now, you see, Ato party, you say, Dankwabuzia Club, and the party, you say, a political party. One day you're quite, and I will say, Darucha, will say, Munina. Well, obi a the 18 years bia onyina ha yekujina ho no say one year card mayen no way card mayen so me card was the first MPP card the started party inti ye de echiache inti eno no nkyere say so Ura Kyerematen akodi na echi na say we fi party ni ma ne sense me di na echi inti na me so me fi party me consider certain options. 2 your constitution, your MPP party constitution. So be independent or declare say make independent candidate. Now party no our candidate. Now could this independent candidate nature. You forfeit your membership that day. Nobody will write to you. Automatically, you cease to become a member of the party. Into Obiara, why is Sobokakudi Ura and Kyerematen? Yet you should also have that in mind. So at the moment I will declare what stand you cease to become a member of the party. I feel mesre. Sir, your party be to say MPP, to say NDC, to say CPP, to say PNC. Now say opahini be say party no ma. It me ma party no ayemero. It can weaken the party. It can also make the party strong. Depending the way you manage the situation. You will have a funka games by. And Nana Kunedu Agyapong is the founder of the NDC. Osi wealthy party no. So why managing here? A bit mama NDC no are weak. Who managing here it will strengthen the party. Kwambe so ene ura line Kyerematen. Also on your MPP ni bi. Kwambe so ne ye fa managing na ebe strengthen your party no. Kwambe so ne ya managing ye betuma weaken your party no. One party na ba abonten abekase obi anya kom me say enya party na asoma me say member ha mekasa anko until say the general secretary of the party bear the press conference no nkamenkasa.
I see.
Because I was say you're very careful. Sir, what fi party ni say me say hey say ura Kyerematen or a strong member of the party or followers where fi party ni nti I was say yiri ho na ya adwumaden anya sa wa fi party ni mu no ebetumi ha party no na se nyina ka bom ne ya yiri ho ne ya adwumaden a is strengthening the party na ke say sa fi party ni mu no sa disadvantage you to turn to our advantage ne ya yiri ho ya adwumaden na se ofi party ni na ebi fi ase obakonko na afi nipa no kura na ni followers na aka won party so ayan do kwa ayan tumi na nko because ayan PP for na ye de ani esu so na sa kura ko di Kyerematen achi na sa kura ko ye say it weakens the party and now ko social media so ansa me man no besin ko social media so nipa bi afiase misre it na some the by the general secretary of the party and the party hierarchy no e ka abonte be say hey remain calm obi anyokum me so won say me titin nsem na nia me twen say me general secretary be kasa no am direction at which we should move na ye nyina yakọ say ya managing ya ebetumi how your party see ya managing ye so ya it will tend to be an advantage to this party into mesere party ma niti tsiro ne social media commentators no when you very careful party ni panyefo si yenye kom mum yenye kom ni yentwen na general secretary in the statement ni beto abonten a na afi yetumi aso nsem num na yaka bio mesere party mpanyefo won kwaso no wani Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen nkasa.
Is it not too late?
Oh, any too late here. Na so anyes e bi kura na wamba party mu back kura na ni ambition to go as independent no wa drop. E bia na wona ne kasa ya o ka asem bi na no na eye e wosi yehwe osi parliamentary candidates na wogina in the various constituencies in Yantoma MPP parliamentary candidates. Like I say, his intention is not to form a party, but to go as independent. So in the West scenario, so we need to like I say, or Barbe form parliament or the MPP parliamentarians, and a Baba Yajuma. Into Mummy, you're very careful. Medimisi, young focus in elections. Yes, you per se, and the party from top to down. OBS, Yamfa. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nanko. Yen ya babe chi ediachi bi.
Okay.
Mumma yen focus ya dwene and yen campaign and yen trimupo nyina. Yen fa yen ahoden nyina enko Dr. Bawumia campaign.
Me that's it.
Na ontumi win.
Me that's it.
Na yen yai ne resignation in penfo be handle.
Me that's it. Adom 106.3 FM shenem so ma me sempensempense mo na ye de ebrewo. Mamenka say Vodafone business runway no baso nyame adoma fiada ya ebe ya 29th September 2023. Ewo Melvin Pick Ambassador Hotel anapa no wotwe entibra enwuma nkumankuma se wa register ye ba na fia beto adwe na fia ma wontete ye akasafo bebre na omo eba dwumedi ase Patricia Obonai Dr. Ali Nachia Andrew Aka Charlotte Amankwa entibra na wonso so beginim de a eba beboa wadwuma wo ye no etre da so good to great with Vodafone innovate, comply, and expand. So, say, Oba Sanchi, me be a friend. 020-200. 0436 and 0202000431 na wodo ho ahye say dwumadi Vodafone further together wadwene ho say yade betimi abo betimi anya akwanhia ema untimi ndi akwane ababio ne senti na wo ye painter wo ye mason wo ye kuani wo ye driver wo ye carpenter wo ye vulcanizer udidwa utande wodwom snit the self-employed enrollment drive aba kakran no a wo tete de to nkyɛn no yɛsɛ be ahohene ntimi gya ɛbɔwerɛ kakran no sɛ asɛm bi akwanhyia bi to mafo akampem untimi nkɔmma Senate ebetua invalidity pension benefit busumi bia sa for the rest of your life enti bomode now ne Senate ninkita ho wawie no busumi bia wa dial *711*9# *711*9# na fi watua o contribution abusia ɛyɛ wo daakye enti fan personal na on Senate antwetwe nkomo 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 sikamani nyina nso so yenje emfanfa CBG eho ena ebekototen ede amaye twitwa na mu bia enimu CBG ebeboa ma sikano se enam Western Union MoneyGram Ria Small World Unity Link Transfast Pay Angel baby e free baby ano oje de fa CBG a ekwantia waso a how bia enim yantoa enkomo no so Dr. Titus Beyu ewaha doc bato bi aboko
nyame adom
one say enkame ba wo ho but we have a communication director for Alan for President waha in fact so waha nkono kwa nankame ne be chance nanka based on some obeka no ye gina so dey discussion no enti ma me quickly engage no na fi mi wi ma ba wo ho enti Courage Nobi acting communications director Alan for President 2024 Courage attain bibia boko de
Adom yen ahoden yen nkwa anopai nti we de bibia boko Chief Alan John Kyerematen se odo bia ase ni titru anra na ye press event I invite press na so nko ye chiro na wa ohwemfoni na ohu dom abegu ho pa mekai mi hu abrante bia menim no one menua bi ye adwuma ewo jowulu na me say now the minimum wonya politics na ha no say there be o ti radio so say honorable bekasa and of few office to kafa because de say honorable Eddie News Aba say he intends to contest as an independent candidate inti na de say me ba ha day one of the movement for change Ghana will rise again. Enunti Enwaba Studios. Thank you for having me. Na honorable I pay my big brother I pay. My big brother pa na menini nyina wo national communications team so anyway na Doc, I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting. Maybe had there a movement for change. Ghana will rise again. Day one.
Enti currently ujitum se pe the MPP constitution no wow hey because you've decided to support Honorable Kyerematen automatically you've forfeited your membership
absolutely
to the MPP.
Absolutely. I'm a full-blooded member of the movement for change. That is the vehicle for the Kyerematen for President campaign. Build the movement to ultimately make him president so that we can have the government of national unity deliver the transformation for this country. That is what we need now. And only here is here. Among you, Ghana and at any point in time, I'll be who say Sebio Kwana Wasono. You had every liberty to move. Meteha idea, Meteha as a full-blooded member of the movement for change.
You are no more a member of the MPP.
By implication, I am not, and I accept it fully with my chest.
But Asemba kwa enra Honorable Kyerematen kai and I took a pen and paper and I wrote it down because I hate me. And they say anyone who is associated with Alan Kyerematen is treated with disdain and considered an outcast. Ever since I will courage or supported Alan Kyerematen, MPP party name, how are you treated?
Mr. Honorable Alan Kyerematen is a very honorable man. na ɔde asɛm bi to hɔ a na ɛkyɛ sɛ nokorɛ turo do me a mete ha yi since beginning of this year ɛsiane me stance a meyɛ ne clear sɛ ha na megyina nti memfrɛ me nua panyin sɛ ebi a ɔmfoa me so anaa biribi but even on the national communications team we are alienated completely.
Really?
Afi way, not one deployment. Say party beka say, oh yeah, do koha. Not one. Enko yechiri okasa na ye doso 25th August. Afi way ya commenter me pasi yentino. Deputy Director of Communication, Jennifer Queen. Yemi fi platform ni so.
What's our platform?
Not director or anybody in the leadership of communication. Na fa phone say, oh. The AC Debia Unia Ebia Bufu Intino de Santino say baby metro evidence was is here honorable I pie our have meaning nana never platform so inti no kind de no credo but what makes me excited and it's obiti honorable Kyerematen ni suban any nim dear nobody can take it away from him so for his character and his competence, his vision, his integrity, we have no qualms at all. Sacrificing everything to follow him.
And how cry?
Debbie, at all.
Then, I mean, what are the considerations? Openino, because mona no enam. Then, or general home, then we consider ansana. To Sana because it's a very big announcement. Then or consider Ansana to Sana courage.
I think so. Naman yosemni dia waye nyina both in professional and public, private and public life. Only the about the young people of this country. He's always champion jobs because se mebu wonjuma ya. And that's what he's always been about in Tusha from the first NPP administration till now. That's what he always championed. And Nuntina na drain trend say see it mean mainstream industrialization. That is the solution. Inti Besha Ocean a document the plan for the great transformation of Ghana, the GTP, great transformational plan now. And mainstream say yetimi ebuano say na mebunu ya 2 year ho say ebeye no no be the president transformation the brain but it you know government of national unity o share the nature of your politics waka 5th January always an your kan the division is too much o sha too much sisi say the other party a nipa ye bi bia ye mfa nka ho across the board it is not good for us enti ono there as a unifying figure that he's always been. Or per se, obedi president. Now you form the government of national unity. Many opinion to hey. Privately, Metadini didn't come out communications meetings. Fantastic brain. In this administration, what has he got the opportunity to do? You are alienated. So the government of national unity will reach to NDC. Say, this man is of this quality that can contribute. This man in PMP has quality. This one in NPP has quality. This one who is not even a party person, who is not partisan, has quality. We bring everybody together, build consensus around one plan, one national development plan, and then we run this country. And only here, from 92 to now, all the other forms, NDC 1, NDC 2, NPP 1, NPP 2. Look at the level of discontinuity. We boss a 40-year development plan. We used to boss a 40 years, they are 10 years, you're 27. What has happened? But only because the current nature of Emmanuel Nsem, it's been build a consensus. Until you know, when it's when a consensus, so they see it me Judy. When I will say, yeah, metina table no and build a consensus, they see it me again, a Judy. Ubia share. Honorable Kyerematen send you conducting as a frontline member, founding member, big man in this former member of the NPP now. Utimu say he's so welcoming. Ubia bejinidi atoso akano ho say at the end of the day no. Ombedi nachi na ombeka no ho na etimi build a consensus over the national development plan so that we can develop this country. Ni way nyina ye transformation. Say intervention no emboa need a coordinated program. No way to make the transformation about consistent growth over time, over a period. Now, to do that, you need to connect all the various sectors. And you say, we agree, we need there be ultimately connecting here. I say agree, connected to industry, connected to the service sector, friend is saying infrastructure. Nini now connecting for fair. No way to me, I develop it. And until the great transformational plan. We are manifesto say, oh, Messi, this is a plan, 40 pages, detailed.
Okay.
I try step by step. Quite a bit me first to develop your mind.
Okay.
You build the consensus around it, and we go forward with this country.
Okay.
Now Ghana, it's me fan into my pa Efra.
Courage. Maybe so. One final question. Nafi, Mako Doc ho. Then we will go around the table again. Sure. Issues are Honorable Alan Kyerematen erezi after the special delegates conference at the party national level. How did they try to address or maybe engage Openino in addressing some of the issues erezi? Courage.
Yeah, me that's it. After or announcing the withdrawal from the race,
yes,
outlined a number of reasons.
Yes.
Maybe so then a party na for reasons no outlining no up to now. CCI. Someone take a decision that honorable I pioneer.
No, but you mean party no friend at any level. So these are the issues you raised in Tibrana entrance na fe yenhwe and maybe o de yenyimu hwehwemu kra na yenfa report be emra meto abonten. Nothing of that sort.
Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. You saw my own experience on communications. I burn fuel, go around station to station, defending government policy, explaining it, trying to give the rationale to get the people's buy-in. Just because of Alan a year, Alan Nsem platform so. You may feel so. But there is a director of communications and about 8 or 10 deputies. Not one. Mekano Esisu, not one. What should I say is different. Is the disdain with which they treat people, they alienate people, and all of that. I'm sure maybe 1 or 2 individuals in their individual capacity may have tried to reach out to him. Mm-hmm. But I know the Honorable is a very considerate person. He's someone who thinks deeply about his decisions or dream him a consult wide and so making a decision. To making a decision, something hastily done. At all. There's no confidence in the process.
Yes.
And nothing at that time because nobody who was going to call him was not aware and did not say I did this intervention.
Who say party no Honorable Alan Kyerematen.
I think at this point no cry there no.
Yes.
We are excited about the future with him as our leader.
Courage, thank you very much. Dr. Titus, I just wanted to engage him so that we can set a tone for time.
I think it's helpful. I mean, Nchaka Krama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, our flag bearer and the next president of Ghana.
But Mami introduce you here. NDC parliamentary candidate for Lambushi constituency and the former General Secretary Ghana Medical Association. It's very important.
Great.
It's very important.
Our president in waiting, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and I party in Penyufo na mincha mi constituency so ewo Lambushi. Na mincha mpenyufo yi min yanuma ma hye omo ha. Minka se niama yekoso no anka ni papa mu die ko beka se yemfa former president Atami Osefutu said do fi asem
na nka we nka mu kwa na senga mu bosi ananbo
but adia me gidi say me sanso adeba kon anka fa me hono say me senior lecturer at the medical school. As an academic turning politician and for everybody who is interested in learning no me gidi say learning points were near mana course no so e was a yeshia and we need to talk about it na enshia nyama free for the betterment of this country. Metie Honorable Alan Kyerematen's speech yesterday. I listened with rapt attention and many document so make. So I'm not a member of the MPP. Minimum into me, I can only make my assessment based on Nyema work and responses are Mati. And if you look at on the face of Onwani's speech and consistently Nyema Waka, you can draw the conclusion, say, the party has not treated him well. The party may need to prove otherwise, but you can draw that conclusion. And for politicians, if you are going to a system and you think that the system is not fair, it's not going to deliver just results, it's difficult, kakra. Ebinum so and so no lose honorably. But when you lose and you think that the verdict has been stolen, it's difficult to accept that as an honorable loss. Intino, there are issues. We share from the formation of the party, say the Minue cannot know so can be. And he played even a top level role, young executive forum for me, and all that he has done. Onyeni pakito our party no. And for Enyema Wabekano. So first thing is that I can draw that conclusion, say he hasn't been treated fairly. Now his stature our party ni musu say in some wakano, we should not belittle them.
You think in some party not trivializing in some?
I think so. From some of the commentary I made, we are yet to hear the official position of the party. But I think we should not trivialize in Nyema Wakano. Because Anka Obi Keke, peripheral person and I can is different. But someone who has been in the core, eba no beka sem say minti min ko two party no for there. But I think say party in film it was a Ghana for nyina yesua bibi film. And as an someone interested in learning, I'm just going to give you a few things that I'm seeing. I see deep revelations or being some so actually Ghana for nyina. And we all have to judge. Because say one of the things is also the party is hijacked.
Yeah.
Violence, he mentioned in his earlier statement that how his supporters were treated. And yesterday he also Sisupi say from Tama or Considima, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo from Legon. ABC ne people who have stood by him have been treated as with disdain and outcast. Those are very strong words.
Very.
So very. If you can be within a party and by supporting one person, party no will treat you with disdain.
Other than the time for our party
and outcast. Not other than the time for party no. So there are repercussions for the rest of us in the general public. And no because they are making a simple comment in a few platforms with nobody trying to find out. Party so there. Nigeria Edi.
Yes.
Onan Sante saying, Nas will be and do it. You're not a leader. Into here and do it.
Yes.
So for a party that is appearing to do this, question me be some home and say, really, at the same. Another thing I mission film say, or see the founding principles of the party. Or party has no resemblance of what it was formed to be. And no, it's another very serious statement for me. As a Ghanaian, say many NDC ni ne, many NDC candidate. Na me to wana me tia. Question maybe some hone say, if I voted for this party on principle A, B, C to govern this country, now the party has lost that principle. The party has no resemblance of what it is. Do they really merit my vote again? I know Party 4 will rise to their defense and say it doesn't mean that, But really, Sebi, yes, even in Chini, losing the flavor is worthless. So if your true identity that you are no more that, are you worth governing us? It's a serious question we have to answer. And the conclusion of it for me, and they say MPP for now be huan. And other people interested in the party in Behua. What has happened yesterday means that the party needs deep introspection. It was a omoko tinase na omo dream ye. If she say, then any bit me aye. That's the first thing that I learned from it. The second thing I'm learning from it is say, emi say party na nkasa epa ya cho epa Ghana fo nyina cho omo nsa dan onsan yem epa ya cho achopa ne sen achopa ne se omo hwa enema nkoyie ma won ye mo mun ko tina fie no mun ye reorganization no mun dream to come out with how they can reflect who they are. Papa, party a uwo mu na se join ni support ni pa ba ko a ye treat you saying. You can imagine how the rest of us are being treated. And I'm happy because at least some of the party members are feeling how the ordinary Ghanaian feels. Because they say ne Ghana unim obi na wo pay juma obi anfin emra be sen ko ye recruiting crowd to police announcement kese or newspapers mu into the military big announcement obi abekobi na saying oto awon tehwe be huna at least me feel the there o can ba medical field that you hear announcement people apply and they are taken by their profession by their qualification but in other areas oto ani abro worker say new person aba unti interview be unti hwe that is what is happening inti sankofo no yenye omofie omo ye Ghana for there. But if you put one whole section of the Ghanaian community away and deal with only one, you are discarding a significant portion of your brain power that you need to develop this country. And so Nyema Ebano, I think they are very, 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 very serious. So I would think, say, Ghana for our response to Nyasi is that Oti Alan Kasamua, who say he still loves the party in a way. He still believes that he is a party person, but we're resigning.
You think it's too late for the party to?
Well, it's up to them and how they will handle it. But you see, I just want to disabuse a few things from the minds of Ghanaians. So we'll be a declare me call independent. No, catch yourself, but vote for the MPs of these people, of the party I'm moving out from. The summary of it for me is that his call for unity government is not real.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Because, no, we have a duopoly in this country. Or no, I say a duopoly.
Yes.
And at your point of declaration, we say, Muntoma MPs. Na Munto Abano Emami. Later, somewhere in the statement, also about only NDC MPs. Any NDC for any MPP for any ejuma. Yanto ama NDC MPs. Now, when you're no my ejuma. That's the call that I see there.
Okay.
So, just to wrap up my first submission.
Yes, please do.
I think that the summary of it is that people must know that a vote for Alan is still a vote for the MPP in disguise. That's the first thing. The attempt to write on the youth mobilization and force that we need a third force, and therefore let me come and be that third force. Alan's umbilical cord has not been properly cut from the MPP, and so it is not any third force. So in summary, Ghana for Mbwa MPP, by rejecting them in 2024, no more kotinafie, no more reorganize your muhu. Say Alan on number bow, one on the number bow, we don't care.
Okay.
But my final word on this is that the NDC is winning this election not because of the confusion in that party, because we have a proven track record, and all the things they are complaining now, no.
Dr. Biyo Medase. Adom 106.3 FM. MTN say ye wo momo season him. Enti o download the MTN Momo app no e Play Store na App Store. Na odi di djuma ne ade no utimi win 1000 Ghana cedis. Na what should be and afi prizes other amazing prizes and so keep using your Momo Pay on the Momo app and get rewarded. Na afi achari ahodo e wo mu nyina so said to me I can be. It's Momo season, so just Momo it with Momo Pay. We did for you everywhere you go. Honorable Pay.
Well, let's see a mini animal beno. Mede Namiji say, Anka Ura Lancha Mato Course MPP and will go into the 4th November elections now and get better. And I'm still stand by that. O consort so young and the coordinators in the various regions. Now, no taking that decision. Now, made me position as the main say you should have stayed in the party. Plan we a national transformational agenda.
Yeah.
I read this severally because I was part of the team. Very nice plan. Sanka or that MPP no course it's name. When we nimpo no this our plan a support all party no in the next government before I still the best.
But honorable IP me bao. Some of you I think are playing ostriches because sir, you know, your friend is saying that disdain treatment being treated as outcasts near the no. You say
Sanka what train a man see
okay, Mate.
Make us no make actually we see Sanka Alan Kyerematen that show party nim race nim anyway if you man camera.
Yes.
Make actually we see Sanka our party nim and I say ofi party nim and no cannot lead me out of the party. So understand
Matthias
me the first attempt to become a member of parliament ever MPP in 2004. There's no way our system ran. Now we want to be part of the system. Now Obenyan is so easy. Say system no I didn't could be a year juma. I said car wheel a tenny car not of a moon. When about side our up and a tenny. And you want to be part of it. Yeah, Mofrano. You could trade fair. You were Caesar Bia.
Merry go round.
Yes. Near them. And I'm telling you, say it's at the same move. Now it's over to
I shall be proud.
Say what's the man's in a move? But moving up as I was doing is difficult. So me catch it on near me 2004. Me convert in 3 times. And I make a deal with the chair with CCA and a man opportunity to make contest in 2004. Elections, primaries, MPP primaries. Me dem me card no to ho. Na former no for time no council of state member. Nana Edudre Kwakufu ado say show we. Ne ofa. Ye friend no Fred Santi. Ya Agwaji na oka Eastern region obi anim no. Me dem me card no to ho pine. O share card ni din you know say okay. Ono ya Agwaji. He doesn't qualify to disqualify me. Pay me card na me dey happen. Into we are what party the man for say what card need me card.
When you what party the man when you say opening you
card ni chair so no beto me what party. You. Ono for your founding member na on the signature can when you dey call for party no.
Yeah.
What should be card no beto me what party. Into we are party card dey say me disqualify me. Me call elections out of 11 votes me out of 100 votes me 11. I lost miserably. Me am cool. But 2008 me samba BM. Me converting 3 times a BM. Na me new opportunity contest. Me win the primary say we no. Your son's research team be abasa yensu ano. Ye de me kwa me lose. Nti me step down. Me my incumbent. After I've won the primaries. Na me say no. Me go to ya Ora kan Agyapong. Na bebi na me kwesi aro. Na bu ode ni buga ya no. Okeka o man na so yo man go. Me kweno in the history of Ayensiano 2008 and yenya the highest parliamentary vote and I was the candidate.
Oh no,
yes. From the history of Ayensiano MPP since 1996.
Oh no, research say you don't lose
2008. Me akasa me team records in 2008. Me na the highest ever. See, team ura Kyerematen ye catch it. To get to the top, you want to endure some of these things. You must find a way of going through it.
So experience in your own initiative. When you on about Kyerematen,
at times on one to me, but at a meeting, it is I'm on us because I'm not him to me initial one. We say, and yet is a sir. Hey, sir, power kitobi. Anything as a million mandate for Tlano, but don't want, and we have won. Woman question secretary, no more for more cabinet. And yet is a sir. 2016 winning you see. Yet me can wear free so. But doctor on him. But to be frank, remember me for we doctor me when the age and can wear me power. He looks very young. But on me secretary, me a senior lecturer, me the time and I medical doctor. Let me show. And
yeah.
Imagine off air because I don't.
Yeah.
Then I'll go through that process. But yeah, senior medical doctor. But yeah, senior lecturer. But yeah,
Doctor Beyo, are you too much? Are you too much?
Maybe sorry, we are off air. You have to go through certain processes. Gold, I don't say gold, no. That's a gem.
Yeah.
And I think Honorable Kyerematen, one for 207, one for 210, one for I said, what is a watch? Should I Nancy? I can answer. Nancy say, you begin with a how many that mean to me, sang, but well, we're taking a decision. Midday, Miss Reno, when searching,
and to say, on Sayim.
Winning, many wedding come more private. Winning what I've gone through. But under no circumstances, I'm a madam, a church, and a party MP. Irrespective of what they will do to me. It's necessary. And catch ye. Ugwens in my cow. May the men to me come where some baby, I make and say General Secretary Becassa. Now, over my direction. Meanwhile, I will be signing a question. Me, acting communication director for Movement for Change. Who be saying this? Now, I need too late to say a party for the Casa. And I say, oh, did say a party for, or say not as he knows. Say a party for me. Or Kyerematen, Akasa. He be an Akasa be a behind the scenes. Me, I met here, meaning. A baby won't pass. Fibro, oh, yeah, complaints. A petition at the quern.
Yeah.
Party no pay a phone friend and then new home come ya baby one pa. Fimno Bible and thing, and then be a step by step. Say, first step on the say, Minko reason. A baby one my space. Party paying phone friend and Gassa. Out to the time of resign. Okay.
You're
not secretary Cassa, I'm away.
Okay, all right. Matthias here.
Oh, I'm a penny. Messer. You should reconsider that thing. One man this is for the story. Everyone has over power. Say, yeah, can you boomer?
On a buy pay.
Yeah, can you boomer? In the Uran on Sambra. Now, when search you by our and to say,
but that's courage. For you, I'll give the opportunity in 5 minutes. The planner, Honorable Kyerematen, the EBA Movement for Change. The Ghana will rise again. Plan briefly. What he has for Ghanaians. Courage.
But that's it. When you're penny, I pay there. It's always refreshing. But metinasi so metinasi damu. The me partner say, baby, I do it there. You're calling a movement for change.
No turning back.
No turning back.
Really?
No turning back. There be no turning.
You're saying this as on authority.
On authority, no turning back. Come December 7, 2024. The Honorable Kyerematen will be on the ballot
as an independent
candidate and leader of the movement for change. Movement for change. But a great transformational plan. See, I understand the discomfort of both parties because over here, the NDC members who have reached out as we speak.
Oh, really?
Yes. Apart from those of us in the MPP who have moved with him, even many more have reached out since yesterday. But more excitingly, there are people who are not in any of these parties who have reached out. Just on my way this morning, I had a message from all the way from New York. John, he says he's a young Ghanaian there. He's willing to come on board. I can read the message to you here. It's an exciting thing. On social media, all our handles are busy with people volunteering and coming on board. This is the future. The movement for change is the future. And for any young person out there, whether in NDC, NPP, who is disappointed and disillusioned, know that in Alan, you have the leader you can trust to take care of your welfare, to make sure that there is development. How is he going to deliver that? The great transformational plan. The first number one is a 10-point plan. The first one is on the economy. Mainstreaming industrialization to make sure that we have massive economic development, particularly checking the fundamentals. Interest rate now. Come on, you can't have any sustainable development with that. Controlled interest rate, inflation also controlled. But how do you ensure say winning in a beba plano? You see, I do tell me I'm quite bullish. se product ni hɔ a ne boy yedin nti one of the next thing obey is the national agriculture revolution. The national agriculture revolution say me tu kwan ko mini anoma wo Dr. Berio mukro mupeten bia na meraho asase tatra the here ne say ye be well thought out plan say sasasi we see the yen number na duane ba netimi export TB. So the national agricultural plan no revolution no eno ana ebe hwe na yetimi eduano by na office here no eno be feed into industrialization. Oshe one district, one factory here or ye baby oye bia no there's a local product omo farm wo ho no etimi feeding as a raw material or see when na area definitely ability to massive exports. Massive exports after na isi ho no eno any vehicle or no or leading the charge for intra-continental trade no now be create platform ama farmers no sine be ya no buy no say until you connect the produce from farm to market, from farm to table. Into system national agricultural revolution ensure no will ensure say we have that, but more importantly see business regulatory reforms. Okay? Rwanda ebojin is nyina ye reforms omo de ato hɔ a metiga na ACCA metimi register business for Rwanda. I'm a business now start to operate whilst I'm here. It's our reforms no say be environment ne be very friendly for businesses. One thing you were by share baby to say health and education. O share no how the reforms be what is not making it work. Massive review and now can ye or say massive review of the reforms from the past, because I say reform be no detached into review from the late 80s. I did JHS by year the new review nina be current what we have under free SHS now. Yeah. Then you say no, this is the missing link.
As no kind so be review free SHS.
No, yeah. This is the missing link. Now the exciting crying say when you know or say there are some critical success factors. Critical success factors, because plan a bit me but any juma adentia or see the primacy of the private sector. Osha 1D1F, one of the models out of the three, a private sector no say be someone say, and he has demonstrated it. But you know, we minister limitations. Ubet me the proposal presidency we nyame priority. Osha budgetary allocation etre. Yet mima Ministry of Trade industrialization agenda and about 40 million. Now the 100 million Amanapco. Clearly it tells you where the priority is. But under him as president, the industrialization is the mainstream and yes, front and center of everything. Attitude to work. Who leader or no our character no. The only chief we have is military training. I tell you, honorable I pay in him. Everything promptness. And no, and because of no winning, you now pass it on to public sector. So only public sector Juma. Public sector exists to facilitate private sector business in attitude to then enforcement of discipline. Enforcement. Corruption and petty thievery. We yamepa. Well, the only way our corruption betting me stop it anywhere out here. Ubetimi abohu de ru akasem akasu nyina say leader na odi anim no onye committed to fighting corruption it will never cease. Na ono with his incorruptible character badly did the charge for the fight against corruption and petty beyond saying say ye de mrafo fraba ya hyehyɛ mrafo fro say yemfa nko da bi enye mra no de bia me bisa me ho say adenti na ne ayete hei galamsey eda so koso after mra any millions ye de aden ashimani drones ya tony adade nyina until there is a commitment of the leader to truly see that this is solved no it will never be. And ono as a leader no as he has shown in the past no but also bibia no ono he is driven by excellence and no ano de be then getting things done like say your policy na akoye kasa o kasa bebree no action talk only neto ono sɛnea yi na anim no ɔnkasa bebree nanso ɔyɛ ɔka nso a ɔyɛ nti ne yɛn deɛ yɛfrɛ no ɔse adeɛ yɔ na finally saa deɛ ne nyinaa no the respect for rule of law and patriotism so ɔyɛ maga na ha nyinaa everybody is the same under the law. People be patriotic. People be patriotic. You don't treat some as more than others. But
I think that courage. Yes, we need time for 2 hours, and then we can sit and engage on the plan.
Government of national unity build consensus around this plan, and then from then on we move into execution.
Okay, all right. That's it. Dr. Bayo, 5 minutes. Yeah, wrap up nothing.
It's an interesting time. I've listened to Nema Wakano, but I think that really what Ghana needs now is a leader who has done it before, who has the experience, a servant leader who is willing to listen to the people. And what the Alan people and some Ghanaians are crying for, I think, in my opinion, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is an embodiment of this. And I'll give, yes, His Excellency is an embodiment of this. And I'll give you examples to back it. You see, and let me say, I did never be why I was say a drink a cry. Ebi wa will show color TV. Near Babe Catcher will say, oh, when them they paint it for you and you discard it. Not what far black and white. This is what is happening to us now. We had a leader who was listening to everybody. What is happening? Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. Crisis are here for me. Pain. Not at this level. But when we were faced with crisis and we needed to go to IMF, let's look at how the two leaders responded to the crisis. Under John Mahama, Okasedeng, he called a consensus meeting. The Century Conference. All of us still remember it. Technocrats, unions. At that time, I was with the Medical Association. We were all represented. Not politicians, all came together for us to discuss. And we came up with a homegrown solution that they call IMF. We were on the track to recovering this country perfectly. And they're handing over. They're handing over. We are sinking fund. We have money sitting down. We're handing over my MPP. What is happening? So I am telling the youth of this country, say, if we want true change, we should look at the distinction between the two parties. Duopoly per se, and you're bad. And you're Ghana pen a two-party system. The US has it. The UK has it. If you go to a lot of places, in some places they form a consensus party, but generally, a lot of places have their two dominant parties, and it's working well for the people. So it's not just the two parties, Entina, Ghana, and Koyenu. It's a difference in the leadership style of the parties. And my final one, I'm going to say, in some BCC, then MPP for person equalize it. No more so NDC MPP and that's the communication I'm hearing. Then to leave both and go for a third force. That is different. Papa, NDC MPP entimi nyepe. NDC practices a social democratic governance where we care for everybody in the country. We build property and wealth for the nation. NPP promise as property owning democracy, and we've seen it. The property is being owned by individuals. The rest of us, we should make a distinction between these two. Obakoba, almost to the point of mumukrana onka a faction unyabi. Now who are onka hone? Who are with Tihaya as a media person who need party card? Who are into Uber fine? Edding. I was saying, now Obia. NDC has proven it. Atta Mills, near Venice, and father for all. The same thing when John Mahama came. Look, as a leader, he acknowledged his weaknesses. But then they see people demonized him. And they see the people that have the men. But next time we'll be back and say we have the men, we have the men. No? And a question back when we say Bisani say. My Bisa say who are the men? But we have the men to do what? Because we are sure say Bisa question here. Any answer ya. I can hear Tibiani. You see, we have the men, we have the men. We have the men to do what? The men to come and take national resources and enrich themselves? Or the men to come and build something that we will all enjoy in this country? John Dramani Mahama has told us, so Oba, ex gratia, Article 71, when he has majority in parliament, that's what is motivated. The doors more parliament, he is scrapping ex gratia. He is going to make the necessary constitutional changes that we need to bring this country and bring the democracy which is responsive to the needs of the people. He has promised a reduction in government size. Waka, yes, waka sobayekeke. Or say not more than 60 ministers.
Okay.
So I think we have somebody that's bringing us hope. And I would say, say near Kosono de Ghana for Yenti MPP, any Alan. Echopa. Omo chopa ni say. Omo pese omo kofi. No mo kotinasi. No mo organize omo home. 8 years, or say 12 years, or say 20 years, no mo hiya. Omo organize we are. Ni amo mo kwany. Omo mo asaba. NDC is ready. And we are winning this election on our merits because we have a credible leader who has a proven track record. And the party itself, in PNDC period, NDC 1, NDC 2, we showed that we care for everybody in this country. Let me say,
say Dr. Titus Bayo, NDC parliamentary candidate for Lambushi constituency, also a senior lecturer.
University of Ghana Medical School.
Yeah, University of Ghana Medical School. And General Secretary. And
you want to take such a person from the medical school?
You need that person. You need that person to bring the change we want. We need that person.
Government of national unity, no.
You should continue to be. Just a bad time, quickly.
20 seconds. But your time is
less than that. One who says, our great transformational agenda, Mra no ra, Kyerematen lunch na mo. Asemba kwa kan ya me then say, be adwuma papa na nado dan kwakufado ne MPP abanga bayi. So onya opportunity be lead party no be president, not or the be chiasha, e be transform Ghana.
But you see ade.
Yes, on famra, nyuma papa na MPP famping na nado dan kwakufado aye. On famra, na agenda we no e be transform Ghana based on the foundational. MPP abanga ye. And two, me can be no say social democrat said you know and this one what we don't say it. Yeah, if you run as a clan and NDC or they get fund a buy
to benefit the masses.
Exactly.
To benefit the masses.
And now, Nanado down to before then, before and so the national health insurance.
Which is helpful.
On a lighter note.
On this free senior high school. On a medical doctors. I want to say. On me at the back here. John Mahama social intervention. It's here. NDC social democrat. Single one.
Mama started with health sector.
That's one.
Me no back up. Even with crass. Ubehu chiefs compounder.
And salaries
or 50 years old.
Sorry.